Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised. You are now tuned into Sex, Love, and Alcohol, hosted by Chrissy and Dutch, where we talk about, educate, and debate everything there is to know and learn about sex, love, and alcohol. So if you can relate, let's debate. Be sure to follow and subscribe to the Evening Rush Network on YouTube and tune in with us each and every Friday at 9 p.m. to Sex, Love, and Alcohol, powered by the Evening Rush Network.
Yo, what's up? There's your girl, Chrissy, and of course, my boy, Dutch, your host of Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Okay? Yo, we got some really dope guests in the building with us today.
Yes, we do.
Where you from? What's that year? Where you from?
I'm from Queens. South Jamaica, Queens.
Sorry. Be professional here. But anyway, yes, we got some dope guests in the building. We got my homegirl, Tiff over here. Tiff, say what up.
What's good?
And we got my homeboy, Easy over here. Easy, say what up. And of course, you know, everybody that comes up here is always about their business. So, you know, Tiffany, you want to tell people what you got going on?
Yes, your story is our story. Event decor planner. I'm here for you. I'm that girl for you. If you have anything going on, hit me up. I'm on IG. I'm here for you.
What's your IG?
Page?
Your story is our story.
Okay.
And is it spelled how it
sounds? Exactly how it is.
That's what's up, too.
Okay, that's what's up. If you need any decor, party, anything, you know, big, small, doesn't matter what it is. Even if you want to, like, you know, wine and dine your boo or something like that, she got you, son. She got you.
She got it.
Yo, Easy, what's going on with you, son?
Everybody, what's up? What's going on? Easy 22.
Mr. 22
Motorcycle extraordinaire. No, let me stop. Honestly, track vibes. If you ride a motorcycle, you're in the tri-state area, you want to get off the street, you want to be safer, you want to have a more confident ability to test the skills and push these limits with these bikes. And it's not just subject to the highway in these southern states and these belt parkways. Come join me at the track. I'm upstate. I'm down here in Long Island, but I host a lot of track days upstate in Oneonta, which is about 3 hours here. From here, and it's a safer environment. So my company is 22 Motorworks. That's 22 _ Motorworks, MOTOWERKS on Instagram, and you see what's going on. Powder coating, decals. I make shit look fly. So
even what's up? You teach like body positioning.
Absolutely. I teach you how to maneuver a motorcycle. A lot of people get on bikes to keep their elbows locked. Right. I teach you how to get the elbow on the floor. So
knee dragging.
That's what's up. You know?
That stuff you see on TV. Okay.
Right.
He does it in real life.
Okay.
Right. We like that.
You know, so
yeah, he can teach you some things. You should take up his class.
You might know my man too. We're gonna talk after the
Absolutely.
You might know my man. He used to ride professional. And shit.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
He don't got no man that ride.
Don't do that. See, I'm not about to let y'all. I'm about to let y'all double team on the mail.
No. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. No. We're gonna talk about it.
No.
She thinks she fly because she got herself a Ducati.
Okay.
She thinks she fly because she got a Ducati.
Right. She got Italian.
She stepped it up. She stepped it up from the Hondas and the Suzuki's and shit. Us regular ass
But
niggas
guess
and
what?
shit.
But no.
We don't got Ducatis.
But
You know what I'm saying?
excuse me.
With red wheels.
Excuse me. But at least I'm a fucking shorty that know how to fucking ride.
What a
True.
And
Ducati.
her own motherfucking bike as that. Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay.
We respect that. We respect that.
Yes.
That's a fact.
But it is a Ducati. It is a Ducati. A Ducati.
And I'm 11 years
Like
old, so I can talk my shit.
Absolutely.
That's like asking for Grey Poupon.
Right.
Let's talk about it though.
Seriously?
Let's talk about it.
It's going to be that one. It's going to be that kind of show today. It's going to be that kind of show.
Isn't all shows that type of show?
Listen, I'm not playing with you.
I'm just saying.
But
2 + 2
anyway,
is 4, right?
I hope everybody had a nice little week.
Again.
Oh, we're going to do the little sex in the
It's
bedroom.
cool. We
thing.
mobbing.
We do this
Hit
every
the
week.
lights.
Move this over some.
You gotta move it over. But yeah, hope everybody had a good week. Hope your week was good. Hope your week was good.
Absolutely,
Hope you guys
absolutely.
turn up this weekend. Hi, Sin. Thanks for tuning in.
Sin.
Yo, but today's topic. Let's see. We about to get a little messy. Let's see. We about to get a little bit messy in here. So today's topic is fuck buddies. Yeah, I did you, but I love him or her.
Okay.
So, first of all, Let me see. How many minutes we in? How many minutes we in? 4 minutes. People should be tuned in by now. Let's get this party kind of started. So, I don't know which way to start. What's your definition of a what?
Ladies first.
All right, Tiff. All right.
Oh, okay. What's the definition of a fuck buddy, Tiff?
To you.
You know what it is. So as soon as you hit that door, okay, let's drop this. Let's go.
Wow.
We're on time.
Okay. Hit the door.
So
hey, yo, so you know what you came here for. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Are there any rules to this? Are there any rules to this? Are there any expectations? Are there what do you expect from a fuck buddy?
Fucking. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, we established these rules before we even started this.
What are your rules? If you have a fuck buddy, what are your rules?
When I call you, hey, let me know right then and there. We getting this in or nah? I don't want that pussyfooting around. Oh, I gotta go do this and third. I don't need no all of that.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
Let me know what it is.
Interesting.
As soon as you're busy. Next. What's your definition of a fuck buddy?
Wow. My definition of a fuck buddy is somebody that you have a connection with, that you can be yourself with, that you take it there with, obviously. I feel like with a fuck buddy, there's no need to rush into anything because you've already established what it is that y'all here to do. So I feel like part of stimulation with a fuck buddy is to actually build that scene, maybe role play, maybe set that stage to then get into it and make it a better experience. So for me,
that sounds like your wife and
a fuck buddy is just that.
So question to both of you, all three of you.
All
three of you.
Sorry.
Is a fuck buddy and a friend with benefits the same thing?
Look, that's what I was about to get into.
They trying to be super like cut and dry with it. Honestly, I feel like how can you possibly, I don't want to say possibly, but how can you fuck somebody long term, fuck buddy long term, and you don't know shit about it? You know. But
that's the thing. Fuck buddy is, I was doing my research.
What's your definition?
Make sure I have my notes.
Right.
No, don't ask me because
you different.
Let's talk about it. What's a fuck buddy?
First of all,
what is a fuck buddy?
So talking like, that's crazy.
Do y'all have the same definition as a fuck buddy?
First of all, fuck buddy can be the same as a friend with benefits and also a situationship.
Or
it can
as
be
Jada
the
would
three.
put it, an entanglement.
Ooh.
We gotta add the entanglement. That came around 2020.
No, entanglement is a little bit different.
Entanglement is when you have somebody already and then you could be single with a fuck buddy and then the total difference.
So a situationship could be the same thing.
Nah, entanglement, you doing
you
with the main one.
Entanglement is
a situationship and entanglement to me are the same thing.
Okay,
those go hand in hand. Fuck buddy and friend with benefits go hand in hand. In my opinion.
Okay.
They like assholes.
Question.
I dig it.
Okay. Question. When it comes to fuck buddies, are they allowed to spend a night?
No.
It
Wait.
depends.
Are we away on a vacation?
No.
Why are you going on a vacation with a fuck buddy?
That's different.
I'm trying to fuck
you talking about that come to the door, drop them drawers.
Now that kind of
relationship
moves
shit.
more into like the
situationship. That goes into the situationship shit. You go on vacation with a fuck buddy.
Personally,
you going to have a good
time. And a friends with benefit to me personally is the same shit. If I'm fucking with you and I see you on that physical level, that means I'm vulnerable enough to give myself to you, whether it be protected, whatever that is, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that trip.
It depends on
the boundaries though.
You could go on a vacation with a fuck buddy. It depends on your relationship. It depends on your relationship.
But then you got the problem with, you're away with me, but your girl at home.
No, that don't got nothing to do with me.
See, now the question is, that's if you're in
entanglements.
Now
feelings are involved.
Now the entanglement shit happens.
Correct.
The entanglement shit happens.
Or like a relationship.
Yeah. Boom. So you're talking about if you're in a relationship and then fucking someone on the side. I'm speaking of if you're single and just fucking someone.
Okay,
that's the same angle I was coming at.
Then you can definitely go away with them in that case.
Yes,
you can definitely go away with them. I'm not gonna lie. I am in a situationship.
Okay.
Where both parties are single. Both parties are single.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, we are, I want to guess, fuck buddies too in a way, because we do, it's all in one. Okay. It's a fuck buddy situationship.
Okay.
All that stuff, because guess what? But the thing is that Shorty spends the nights, the weekends, the weeks. Shorty gets flown out. Shorty gets cooked for. And I cook for him. Like we do relationship shit, but without a title.
See, so that's.
But we both still single but the thing is that we both came to the agreement that if I step out and do something, you can't catch feelings.
Correct.
Correct. Yes.
So
That's
the
one of the
standard was
main.
set
That's one of the main
Yes.
things of a
You
fuck
understand?
buddy or a friend with
Yes.
benefits.
It's
is
like
that,
we had guidelines
but-
set.
do you
but
mind
hold on.
if they fuck somebody else?
So let me tap it.
That's a big thing right
But
there.
let me ask this question
That
real
is.
quick, and I know I'm not directing,
Mhm.
but I just have to blurt in with this because I have two women here that are women, and I have two, men here that we just kind of see things a certain way. Men and women view shit totally different.
Yes.
I think that
Seriously? Seriously?
I don't know how.
What is going on here?
that's
Woo!
that's the voodoo.
That's that bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
crazy.
means that question
That was-
he was about to get.
There was a podcast on the podcast.
That
There was
shit
a
came out of
podcast
nowhere.
on the podcast. But here's my question though for the females in the room, right? You say, for example, he gets flown out, you get flown out, y'all take care of each other, and if we fuck somebody else, we can't catch feelings. I'm in a committed relationship with 8 years. I'm happy. But I say that to say, not personally. However, I've seen in my life personally, not currently, that some women will tell you, I'm into you, I know your situation or lack of situation, what have you. You can give her the whole front, lay out the whole brochure.
2 weeks later, they got feelings.
And then next thing you know, they do a complete 180 and
Hold
expected you
on.
to be in a relationship
Yeah.
with them when you knew the stage of rip, sweetheart. I
Yeah.
gave you the whole script. I gave you the whole itinerary.
That's a super
I gave you the
fact.
whole
Hold on.
syllabus if I'm in my college days.
Hold on.
That's
And you
super fact.
knew what the whole curriculum was, and you
Mm-mm.
still caught feelings. Y'all
What
are
if-
different.
Listen,
Hold on.
Y'all are
Men
different.
do
What
the
you
same
mean?
No,
But
things
they
nowadays.
women are
No,
emotional.
you go to the
for
gym and
what?
go,
Women are emotional.
Women
Y'all
are
are.
no,
Especially
they're serious.
especially,
So why are you
especially,
trying to get into a
especially
relationship?
if you treat them, like if you're from you
Well,
treat
I'm
them
trying to act
good
like
and you
these men
fuck
don't
them
do the
good,
same thing, though.
emotions start coming in. It start coming into play.
Right.
I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie.
true.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
lie.
fuck them good and y'all real cool,
But
like
then
y'all
yes.
vibe with each other, those
But
emotions
men
are
do the
definitely.
same
bro,
thing.
but here's
You
my question.
understand the
But where
same
does it turn? But if
situation.
you know the script, where does it turn for you? Like if you know, if we know that we only going to Florida, right? Why are you trying to stop in the other places if you know that's where we just go on a one-stop flight?
Yo,
I hear you.
So help me.
I hear you.
Two
But I
pussy
want you
don't
to
always
know
have to
it's not
perform
just
with
a female
I'm
thing.
okay, but why you okay? So we get that. Cool. Let me agree.
Majority.
Now answer the question.
I
Why do
think-
women do it?
Just like you said, they start to catch feelings. You probably did fuck them very good.
But we hold it down though, us men. Why can't y'all?
Some can.
Some
Some
definitely
can.
some can, some
Can the
can.
majority?
No,
Or do the majority
not the
fall?
majority, not the
Thank you.
majority, not the majority,
Oh,
definitely not the
damn.
majority.
Okay.
Thank you. The
Definitely
majority.
not the
I
majority,
will
no.
agree with you. Not the
No.
majority,
Not
but
the majority,
a lot
but some
can.
can.
A
But
lot
what
can.
okay, so what goes on in the female mind from I like him, he's handsome, he's funny, he's charismatic, he's cool, to damn, he tore me up, to damn, I want him for myself. Where does that, if you know off rip he doesn't want that, or he's not ready for that, or he got out of something damaging, or he's in something.
Oh,
Because they think they can change it.
but once
Yeah.
You can't change a flat.
But the
How
thing
you
is,
change a
They
man?
think
Once
their
you-
pussy
They
is
think they
going to
can
once you
change
change
put it
the
in,
word.
once you put it in, it's like,
And that's
yo,
what
bro,
it
it's a,
is.
That's the toxic shit, bro. And then they call us toxic.
Oh,
Y'all
y'all
niggas
know?
are toxic.
toxic.
Wow.
My son Shane said she got to go.
that's crazy. We the toxic ones. You want to say men are more toxic than women?
Mm.
Y'all
I
changed
don't
the
think
rules.
Y'all base
Y'all-
things
thank
off
you.
of emotions.
Thank you,
I
bro.
don't
That
think
right
more.
there, that alone, that's
That fucks the game up.
toxic.
Cause then you scared to say you are the type of man that is into situationships, fuck buddies.
I just think you guys like to manipulate situations more than females.
I agree.
Yes.
We do.
But
Definitely.
the thing
guys are
about it,
big
We do.
manipulators.
Think about it,
Definitely.
And then when
Def-
she takes that role,
Definitely,
then
but we-
it's just like, oh,
but we're,
wait, what
remember, we're the
happened?
hunter. Y'all are
now
prey.
you done
Thank
changed
you.
the
We're the
whole.
hunter.
men were
We
born.
have to go through so many things. You know how many no's a man gets through
Yo.
before he gets to that one yes?
Hello.
I don't give a fuck how good you look, how much
You're not
money
going
you got. You're going through no's before you get to that one yes.
Correct. But yeah,
So you're gonna find them different ways to get
And
to that
guess what?
yes.
But
And
let
guess
you tell a
what?
female no.
Females go through nose
No,
too.
y'all don't. Let you tell a female no.
I do.
Fuck out
Hold
of
on.
here.
Yo.
Stop
Tiff,
it.
Tiff,
What
Tiff.
the hell?
Hear me out.
Yo.
Hear me out.
I got you.
Hear me out. You meet a dude, right?
Mhm.
Okay, he's going, everything is clicking with him. He's hitting on all cylinders, right? Yo, Tiff, you know what I'm saying? We should step out, grab a dinner, grab a bite, grab a drink. We do all that. Vibes are rolling, Tiff. We look at the clock, it's 9 o'clock. We look at the clock again, it's 2:30 in the morning. Everything is smooth. Time snap like that. For some reason, whether it be you practicing celibacy, whether it be women are weird as shit. So I'm celibate today. Y'all just be coming up with shit, right?
I was celibate for like 2 days.
There's no such thing as celibacy, bro. I
I
don't
was
care who
celibate
you
for like
are.
2 days.
You know what I mean? But my thing is this, Tiff, right? Why, like, where does it go? Why can we as men chase and be the hunters that we are? Okay, and every man wakes up every day. He checks his hair, checks his beard, he checks his teeth, he smells his breath, puts cologne on, brushes his teeth. We do all these things to be presentable, not necessarily for a woman, especially if you're in a relationship, but to be presentable. Now, a single man is doing to put on the fresh threads, hoodie matching the shoes for that mate. Why is it that we could take all the no's, but then if we give y'all a no, y'all can't hold that down? Typically, women cannot hold that no down. It's like a personal attack for y'all.
It is.
They don't
I will say that.
But you'll dub us ASAP and then not have not give a fuck.
But I would say
I got a man. Fuck out of here.
I would say this. Most women get approached so much that it's so easy to dub a dude.
Okay.
They get approached so much. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, no.
But then if they do all the dubbing, big bro, and I'm here with you. If they do all the dubbing, right, and you know what it is to dub, because you have to understand being dubbed in order to dub successfully, right?
Yes.
So if you have that dubbing art down, why when you, hey, how do you do it? Listen, miss, you know what I'm saying? I'm good tonight.
To it. Like, not used to it
tonight. Like,
you must be gay. You must be this. It's an attack on you. It's an attack. If you dub a female, it's an attack on you in some manner because they don't understand why you don't want. That goes back to like you get a bad chick, right? And you treat her like shit. She wants you more.
This is true.
Because they're not used to that. They're not used to that. You don't call them. You don't do. Yo, do you know how many? Yo, do you know how many models I done fucked in the back seat of a car in an alley somewhere, parked up in the back street, where these niggas be fiending to fuck them and and flying them out like.
Right. You know what's funny?
Okay,
when they feel like when most women who get what they want, right? Okay, and they come across a dude and they like, damn, he not chasing.
He a puzzle piece.
He not. Why is that?
Why not me? Right.
It sparks their interest.
Correct. And they start chasing.
Then they become the correct. Yes, correct.
No, I'll leave that.
Hold on, that's false. That's not true at all.
That's you. That's you though. That's you. You're speaking for yourself. I'm speaking from experience, and I'm talking about. Trust me. Some 9s and some 10s who these dudes be fawning over and going crazy over. I done had it just in a car.
Right.
Like.
Right.
Telly?
Right.
You're parking up. Right here. That's it. Fuck you mean?
It'd be the confidence level too.
Yeah.
You bring a certain level of confidence that a lot of females don't see because a lot of men are intimidated by women, bro. So when you have you don't crack and you don't fold.
Most women don't expect to fuck with a man that puts their dick on a pedestal. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They put their pussy on the pedestal, but when they fuck with a man that puts their dick on the pedestal as well, they be like, oh shit.
Okay.
Fuck this. The fuck I got myself
I ain't gonna lie. I held myself pretty motherfucking high, but somebody damn sure knocked me off that bitch real motherfucking quick and humbled the fuck out of me.
Is that because his ability was at a different level than what you expected, or was it a different level of what you brought to the table?
Honestly,
I was the first one, what I expected.
I'm trying to get her.
No,
that's what's wrong with women. They be trying to give each other. I'll say the first one.
Oh yeah.
Nah, the first one was it.
I want to say we were kind of equal.
So what made
our drive was thing, but it's like, you know, when somebody, I don't know what it was, like he basically was like, nah, I can have some, like, fuck you mean you can have somebody else? Fuck you mean? Like, bitch, ain't nobody do shit, nigga. I be hanging from shit. Who does this? Fucking shit.
And that's the problem. Because y'all women believe that y'all pussy is like.
No, but like when somebody knocked me off, because me actually being somebody that brings a lot to a motherfucking table, which will be another motherfucking episode, by the way. No, me personally, that actually brings a lot to a relationship, a situationship, period. Like, I can actually be in my situation now. Like, we actually, I want to say, as much high as my sex drive is, we don't have sex every fucking day. We don't have sex almost. Sometimes we go a whole week and don't actually have sex. Right. What? There's other things that stimulate us.
Yes.
There's other things that we do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like there's so much. It's like I'm not just you touch I'm just gonna fucking whatever. Right. It's like no, it's not. It's never like that with me. So it's like knowing that I bring more to the table, and for somebody to be like, oh, I can get bit. No, the fuck you can't.
So that's your question.
Right.
So you and your situationship, why isn't it a relationship? What's stopping it from being a relationship?
Honestly, my situationship was a relationship prior to marriage. We were actually dating for 9 years, but he was somebody that actually wanted to be established, whatever. He's a business person. Now he's, I don't want to say millions, but he's up there.
Right, okay.
You know, he wanted to establish himself before he builds a relationship, like a family and get married or whatever. But it's like, I want to say like, you know, I'm with you for 9 years, nigga. Like, tell me something.
Okay.
Anything.
But here's my thing though.
But it's like, I was waiting. And then we end up start like distancing ourselves, like distancing.
But why do
So,
women?
but now we're back together, but we're not together because we realize when the whole labels come into play, whatever, it adds like kind of tension onto those.
Yes,
relationships.
it changes.
But
stuff.
it's like when I say he looks out for me, he
Expectations.
makes sure like, and even though I'm saying that we both are single, and like I'm really not trying to be out there like fucking anybody. We both are single, but like he has like we both have respect for each
I
other.
understand it.
Got it.
So it's like he really won't actually go out there and like have sex. You know he
I
can,
understand it.
he can, but it won't
So
happen.
that goes back to the question I asked from earlier. Now, you're in you got a fuck buddy. Would you care if she fucks somebody else?
If you're single,
scenarios,
if you're both
you're
single.
Scenario. Okay.
If
you're both single.
Scenario. Okay.
You're both single.
If I'm single and she's single,
Yeah,
and I have a fuck buddy.
And
Okay.
she's
Friendly
your fuck
benefits,
buddy.
fuck buddy.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Would you care if she fucks somebody else?
It depends on the level of fuck
Oh,
buddy.
wow,
each.
nigga.
Now, hit me up. I'm never gonna lie. So, I feel like personally, I'm the type of man where if I am single, I can detach quickly if I constantly talk myself through a situation. Now, if I'm constantly reminding myself this is what this is, and I have a bigger goal or a different goal that doesn't involve her, then I can keep it copacetic and kind of just, if I don't know, don't tell me. Now, if I do know, it's a fine line, because if I know son and he's in my circle, then that's a little weird because men are territorial.
It's like,
you know what I'm
you went
saying?
through the whole
Right.
gang, the gang,
I hold myself
like
to a certain
everybody.
standard of who I am, the name I built, the way I carry myself,
Mhm.
my education, everything I do. So personally, if somebody is able to access something that there's that territorial portion of me as a man. It goes deeper than just a man.
You have to cut that short.
Right.
Nah,
So personally, if I care about you and I'm just waxing shit on the weekend and you want to enjoy yourself and you going on a girl trip, enjoy yourself. Bye. Holla at me. But if it's a situation where we speaking on the daily, you putting groceries in this motherfucker, vice versa, I'm helping you with a light bill. Because just because you a fuck buddy, hit me up, big
that's
bro.
a situation.
That's a situation.
Listen,
Entanglement.
Listen, there's been situations where I've seen plenty of females that are not in a relationship with a dude. He's a bachelor. Bring some milk, bring cereal, bring his favorite treat.
Big fact.
Just for that point, that chick might get that heavy dick just from bringing that. You bring me a beef patty and cocoa bread, and you get your shit smoked.
One of them.
So
all the way, like
So it's not. I think a lot of people are so sensitive on the topic of like trekking or doing too much, bro. You only decide what's too much. Who does it matter?
Say that again.
People are so men typically are so fast on. Oh, that's not your bitch. You checking on her out. But
Yes.
but
the
it
first
doesn't
one to
have to
say
be, like-
the first one to say that's not my bitch is usually the main ones that get mad when she get googly eyes with somebody else.
Yes.
Because I've been subject to that. Somebody would jack, oh, that's my, I don't care about her. I don't care about her. The minute she, departed ways and slid over here. Oh, that's crazy. You badmouth me to get her. No, bro. It's never been that. She saw something she liked and she stepped over here. A female is always going to choose, bro. And that's why I'll never put nothing past a man. I never put nothing past a woman because y'all better at it than us. Y'all are always going to choose what y'all want to do.
Y'all got the decision.
That's a fact. Y'all hold the power.
Hold
No
the
funny
power
shit.
of the P. Y'all decide what's going to happen if we're going to
Now,
fuck
can I ask
or
you one
not.
question? Is dick equal to pussy?
No.
What? How so?
No.
Because there's some trash pussy.
Yes, it is.
And some trash.
And that's why. And this
We
is
don't
why I'm
talk
saying.
about this, like,
Back to I put my dick on the pedestal. Yes, it is equal.
Thank you, bro.
We're giving you sex is 50-50. We're giving you dick and you're giving us pussy. We're giving each other
If
something.
you catch an orgasm
We're
without
giving
touching
each other
yourself
something.
through me, that's
And
priceless.
honestly,
'Cause a lot of females don't even
most
orgasm off that.
time, yeah.
So if I'm making
Facts.
you bust off and your shit's rolling back, then how are you telling me I still got to take you out to dinner and do all these things and pay a bill and do all these things? You should be able to help. You should be able to help. I'm not saying that.
Yes.
But why do I have to? If I'm busting your ass, putting you to bed.
And then
Not every
most of-
man can do that.
But if I'm that alpha
And
male,
guess
if I
what?
can
It's
swim in
a
those
small
waters,
percentage
because I'm Messiah.
of men that can do that.
But if I'm
Hence,
Messiah,
it goes into
and
the
I
other
swim in
Men
those
part of
waters,
fail
Y'all
to
say it's a
study
small
the woman's
percentage.
But I'm
body.
still in
First
love
of all,
somebody
they
else.
just want to. Men are just trying to fuck to get their nut, but nobody
Not
really
all men.
studies the.
okay. But if you fuck
Not
a woman
all
for
men.
her, and you make
Majority
sure she
men.
gets her before you get yours,
Facts.
That's
why
the
are you
difference.
still looking further, sis?
Facts. Like if you, like we spoke about this on another show.
Right.
If you come multiple times before I come once, I come out once. Why are you looking for more?
True.
You done came 4 or 5 times already. Why are you looking for more? I came 1 time compared to your 4 or 5 times.
You gotta leave that leg shit.
Answer, ladies.
Like
You
real talk.
We need to know.
I told you.
I came 1 time. You came 4,
You know what's
5
funny? Women
times.
want equality, right? But then y'all always hold shit to a certain pedestal when it benefits y'all. But y'all want equality.
Oh shit.
Y'all want shit to be the same
Oh.
always. But if we
Oh,
don't do
boy.
certain things, for example, there's some females out there. If he don't lick it, he can't stick it. If he don't lick it, he can't stick it. That's like me saying if she don't top me, I can't pop her. Just because she don't give me head, I'm not going to eat her. Like, bro, why? For you to please that, in my opinion, for you to please that next person should be for your own delight, personally.
That goes into, I feel like when you go into a situation, you should be going into pleasing that person.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So why y'all you don't lick it, you can't stick it? Why is
that's
that
not everybody?
But why y'all even?
That's a saying, though. That was a saying that was, you know.
But you don't lick
I haven't come across that really, but it's out there.
I haven't come across it personally either.
It's
Ever.
out there.
I've just heard it on
If
types
you
of
don't
shade.
lick it, don't stick it.
I think some women go to where, well, you want me to suck your dick? Well, I guess. Well, yeah.
There's a lot of men that want you to suck their dick.
So they
don't
go for
down
what
on you.
society? What you're not going off
So
your
it's like,
own.
but the thing is, like with sex, I guess you can kind of say it's equal because y'all both are being pleasured through sexual intercourse. But then when it comes to we both doing sex, but then you want me to give you head, but then you don't go down on me, it's like then it comes the balance is off.
So then don't give the head. But where does it initially? Y'all both immediately was like, "Yo, it's dick equal." Nope. So immediately. So help me understand why that pussy.
Where's the unbalance?
No, but that's what I was telling him. I said, like I said, it's a small percentage of men that can actually get female orgasms.
So that's why typically you guys say it's not equal.
I will say
a lot of dudes that strike out.
Because at the end of the day, the woman is pleasuring the man by having sex with them. But guess what? The man is getting off and the woman is not.
Okay.
Just by you sticking it in, that's nothing. That's really not doing shit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like
you're not hitting the spot. If you're not,
yes,
it's not doing anything.
I understand what you're saying.
And we're not.
You're saying most men fuck like that.
And mind you,
You're really saying most men fuck like that?
First of all,
Like, let's be honest. You're saying the majority of men fuck like
It's
that?
hard to answer that question though.
I don't. That's a hard. You're speaking of a personal experience.
And then guys think, oh, she was creaming. Nigga, that's just the fucking friction. They ain't fucking nothing, nigga. She ain't orgasm. It's the friction.
Yo,
it ain't.
We know what. Well, I ain't gonna say we. But
it's true.
You know what most dudes know what
She dropping gems.
Niggas think, oh, she was creaming. Okay. No, it's not. Nigga, you're not doing nothing down there.
Hold on, but if you're not doing nothing down there, why you so wet to the point where you starting to cream?
Listen.
If you're not doing that, why you wet?
Anatomy and
word.
The curve.
that's
the
all about. It's levels to this shit.
It is levels to this shit,
levels to this shit, bro. Like,
But that's the thing. Like men think they swear they doing something, but that's some amateur fuckers, and that's like I don't fuck with everybody.
Let me ask you this question: as a woman, how could you, or as women rather, how could y'all best educate or help or give tips to the men watching out there to help better themselves if they do? But
the thing is,
okay,
some guys, their fucking ego is fucking up here, and they don't want to take that advice from the person that they're trying to pleasure. Like, especially if I'm trying to teach you how to please me.
Okay.
And
they don't want to take direction.
I actually had this conversation. I don't want to say recently, but I actually had a conversation with somebody that's like, you know, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know what you like, so I can better, like, you know what I mean? Because I know what I'm used to, and I can, you know, whatever. But guess what? That might not feel good to you or work for you.
So how do you recommend a man tap in with his partner to get that information?
Fucking just communication, y'all. It's like some people's uncomfortable even having conversations.
Chrissy, you're
like
an alpha
this.
female. You could talk. A lot of people can't talk like this.
But I have. That's why I have to have other females on the show with me, because I'm like biased all this stuff.
So how do you suggest a man approach his lady, approach his fuck buddy, approach his chick, or whatever have you with this? Do you feel like it should be a preliminary, like pre-sex conversation? Like, hey, listen, we about to do this.
Honestly, no, because you don't know. You don't know. It's always you always have sex, and it's always after.
I feel like it always has to be before.
No, because you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
No. All right, so maybe I'm asking the question.
They can knock it out the park off the first time.
I feel like my question is, I feel like you should cover some grounds of basis or basics.
Like what your do's and don't sexually. What are you into? Shit? Like what you into? What
don't
you
touch my butt. Don't pull my hair.
Shit like that.
Slap my face.
Kevin Hart's like
pineapple.
Shit like that.
She said she's like being choked, and she's almost there, and you apply that pressure, and I'm like, pink.
I hate that question.
What's your do's and what do you like sexually?
But how do you hate that question? Because then he do some bullshit, and then you like, I'll cut.
Hold on.
No, because sometimes some person, another person.
No.
I'm exempt from
why you hate that question? You hate that question because
I hate that question because when people ask me that question, and this is for me, it's not for nobody else. When people ask me that question, I want to say yes because I was like nothing. So my answer is like, oh, what don't you do? Nothing. What do you mean? What don't you do? Why you say nothing? It's nothing I don't do. Like,
oh wow.
I do everything.
But
so you
Chrissy,
can't
you're
tell me,
a fucking unicorn.
But then they tell
because
me,
there's so many women.
and then they're like,
oh,
so you be doing this? Yes. I said I like to be choked. I like to tie ropes around my neck. I like to hang upside down. I do anal. I do all the holes in my body, in my fucking ear, and my nose if you got to. I do threesomes. I fuck females.
All right, she said she fucked her in the eyes, so she
hold on, real quick. I had somebody just tap me.
Right?
I had somebody just tap
Gang, gang, gang.
Yo, listen, I had somebody just tap me and said, just because a female is wet, is no indication of a male doing his thing. For your information.
This is what I'm saying.
That's
exactly what I'm saying. Like, there's no.
She could be thinking about something to get her wet.
Okay, true. She could be thinking about Winston from.
You know what I'm saying? That's real nigga shit, bro. Like, it don't gotta be.
But why are you fucking with somebody if you can't even think about him? If I gotta think about my ex,
is this the first girl or the second girl?
Big bro, hear me.
It could be this. It could be different reasons. It could be different reasons.
You tapped on that.
Okay.
It could be different reasons. Like, it's different reasons somebody could fuck somebody.
I'm only, like, for example, outside of a relationship, I'm only tapping in with something if there's a mental connection.
I'm
because
very
honestly,
mental too.
Honestly, there's baddies all over the place. That's fucking fried.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's bad bitches all over the place. That's
very mental.
So,
all right, we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get back to you guys with this nice heated conversation because they trying to come for us, but it's all the way.
Is this heated? Is this heated?
Catch you
I think we just killing y'all right now.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
And we're back with sex, love, and alcohol. And we have to, of course, tune into the sponsors of the show. And before I actually do that, I do want to say that if you do want to be a sponsor of the show, you can DM us at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram, or you can email us at hotcommodity@gmail.com, which is HAUTECOMMODITYDE@gmail.com. For any inquiries, and we do monthly. We do monthly. We also do like different kind of packages or whatever, and it's a nice little package we have for you if you want to be a sponsor of the show. So that moving forward, the sponsor of our show today is Hot Commodity Cosmetic Lash Studio. No, is that right? Shit. Mm-hmm. Hot Commodity Cosmetic and Lash Studio. For your cosmetic needs, makeup, eyeliner, all kind of cosmetic needs, eyelashes, and also accessories. You can follow them on Instagram at hotcommodity_cosmetics. You can also visit a website at www.hotcommoditycosmetics.com. And so for all your cosmetic needs, please tune into them. And also if you want any food, if you're ever in the Long Island area, please visit Jamaican Paradise. It's located in Copiague, Long Island, 1708. Oh my God, my tongue is twisted today. 1708 Sunrise Highway, Copiague, New York. They cater every big or small that you can go there and eat in. You can take out. They're on every single, if you're in the Long Island area, they're on every single delivering app from Uber Eats to Grubhub to all of them. Like they're on all of it. And don't forget on Fridays, they do us Friday and Saturday. If you're into seafood, they do Port Royal Fridays. Every single seafood you can name, from fish, shrimp, snappers, steamed, fried, raw, everything. And we also have the soup, the manish water, all of that.
I'm screaming.
So that's 631-516. That's Suffolk and Nassau.
It's 631.
Yeah, that's Suffolk.
So yes, if you're ever in the Long Island area, tune in or stop by Jamaican Paradise. And also for your massage needs, you can also visit Graceful Touch Massage via Instagram for your sweetest massage, your deep tissue massage. All the whole thing, sports massage, sports therapy, all the stuff that you may need. You can follow them on Instagram at Graceful Touch Massage on Instagram. Thank you. And those are our sponsors. And don't forget to follow me, of course, Chrissy at LI_Tina_Chrissy on Instagram. And also don't forget to tune into the page at Sex, Love, and Alcohol. And also don't forget to follow Dutch at HD_Dutch on Instagram. And now, those are the messages from our sponsors. And back to the motherfucking show.
Yes.
No, she did that. She did that. I just want to say she did that. I said that every week. She did that.
But look, I actually took notes today. Like,
Hold
homework.
She did homework.
I do.
Okay.
So she's trying to paint me as the
we
bad
come prepared.
student. She's trying to
We
paint me as
come
the bad student.
prepared.
Look at her.
We come
No,
prepared.
like literally, like.
Hold on, real quick though, since we was on the topic
Oh yeah,
of the
I
whole.
kind of stopped you in the middle.
No, that's
My
fine.
bad.
No, I'm good. I'm off that. But since we was on the topic of the whole giving head, eating out for the head, and eating the pussy, typically, would you say on average a man properly knows how to eat pussy?
No. I'm not even gonna hesitate. Did you hear that? No.
Not at all.
Okay.
No.
Not at all.
So what is it? So what is it about the men that y'all have seen in y'all tenure as women that's so fucked up?
They don't know what a clitoris is.
Yeah.
Bro, it's all about serious. Bro, it's all about the clit.
So what are they doing?
It's all
I don't know
about
what
the
they
told
them?
Like dudes just be because I'm tell you something. I'm experienced.
Okay.
So I've heard it. Women have told me. They've expressed themselves.
But what are the homies doing
You
out
just
here?
out
these
here
streets,
doing
bro?
all types of crazy shit, sir.
Bro, what was that?
Niggas making bubbles in the
Yo,
pool.
niggas out here.
I had the soap, son, with the click soap. I can't find it in my bag.
So Chrissy, in your opinion, what are men not doing? What are they not doing with the pussy? What do women want?
They're
No,
not
yeah,
doing it right.
No,
You gotta
they
get
know
the click, man.
They
You
don't
gotta
know
get
where
the
that's
click.
at.
You gotta-
They don't know what it is.
It's
They
that.
understand the power.
It's the click, and
they
it's
don't wanna
also
see it.
it's the
Gotta know how to
click
make
and
a
it's
figure eight.
pressure.
Right.
It's pressure. Some people don't do.
But there's a fine line.
Some people just be sitting in there fucking like.
It's true.
Some women love pressure, and then
some
some
don't.
women
Like,
love
what are
light
you
pressure.
doing?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, but if you want them to squirt, you apply pressure.
But you talking about a whole different thing, Chrissy. You talking about inside.
But listen,
Not all women
no.
squirt.
Took it to the squirt.
Not all women squirt.
If you apply the pressure to the clitoris while you're sucking, they will squirt. Okay.
Squirt king.
I'm not even gonna dive too deep into this, but I hear you. Respect, and I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying I gotta keep it PG. I'm gonna dial back. Y'all can tap in a little.
There's no PG on this show. There's no PG on this show.
I feel like all right. So here's speaking of squirting though. Can every female squirt, Chrissy?
No.
That's true.
How can you discover if you, as a woman,
Can
or
I-
you're a lady as a
I
man, can
have-
squirt?
Okay, during my swinger events, I had people tell me that they can't, and I made them.
So anatomy states
I assured them
every woman can.
that they can.
They just haven't tapped into them yet.
Their inner self, yes.
Now, isn't that a lot of
people
women
are
feel that? A
comfortable
lot of
into
women
that.
feel that pee or that pressure, and then they get scared of that,
And they
stop
don't
that.
know what it
They
is.
stop. They clench
Yes.
and it stops.
And is that because they're not comfortable with their partner? So maybe if it is a oops,
No, they're not
They
comfortable
don't
with
know
themselves.
themselves.
They're not comfortable with
They don't
themselves.
understand
so
themselves.
a
It's
female
themselves.
feeling that urination feeling
It's
of that
themselves.
gland on the other side of your urethra.
They're not comfortable with themselves.
They think they peeing and it's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So ladies,
that's
if
a
y'all
fact.
feel that urge, let it go.
Whoa. Let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
That shit can cause a mess.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Like with
it's
squirt,
not
You can ruin sheets. You got to change the sheets.
Man.
Who wants?
that's the point,
back
bro.
to the-
doesn't
I understand.
matter.
I'll change the
Who's
sheets.
worried
let it
about
go.
sheets? You gotta wash them.
Yo,
Who worried about sheets? Who worried about sheets? You know, I personally put the fucking waterproof mattress
sex.
on my
Squirting is not the sexiest thing, yo.
Bro,
That's just not the sexiest thing.
Not always. It depends on the day.
hold up,
That's just
time
not
out.
the sexiest
Bro,
thing.
I know I ain't supposed to talk, but nigga,
I'm screaming.
the front seats in the back of the van. Yo, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
bro,
do it.
you gonna
feel
ruin
like-
shit,
Yo,
yo.
hey,
Squirting is not the
bro.
sexiest thing,
There's a
yo.
time and a place to squirt.
It's not the sexiest thing, no.
There's a time and a place for it.
Bugging,
Squirting
bro.
is not the sexiest. I done
If
made
you a man
numerous
and you let
squirting.
him
It's
squirt
not
in
the
your face,
sexiest thing.
You
It's
different,
like,
bro.
hell,
Niggas
that's
be
No,
sitting
okay,
in stations.
but-
That's nasty.
But
Yo,
listen,
now I
if
know
you
bitches around my
fucking
face.
somebody and you fuck somebody, you actually hitting that spot, you can't control it. What you gonna say? You gonna when they start squirting?
Oh
you
no, I'm
stop?
not gonna bite.
What you
No, I'm not
gonna
gonna bite.
do?
No,
What?
Come on, come on.
I'm not
The
gonna say
little
stop.
squirt or the big squirt?
The big squirt.
The big squirt is bananas, bro. You
I'm
what?
saying,
And that
Oh.
shit feels crazy.
You holding
I'm
your
not
face?
a dude,
No,
right?
you
holding your face?
No, they got to.
No,
You holding your-
sometimes
you
they
holding your
can't
face
take
in
it, and you gotta pull out, and it's squirting all over the place. Like,
I wish
oh,
you would,
shit.
and I
I'm
lost my
telling you.
legs. I said, and I
Squirt
told
king,
people, I
nigga.
said, listen,
That's
not-
you though. Most of the time they
I
can't
will
take it, and you gotta
hold you.
pull it out. And they're like, oh, it's all over
Like,
the
where
place.
are you
Yo, man,
going?
squirt on your shit. Like,
We're
you feel it
not.
in you.
You're not
That's a
going
beautiful
anywhere.
feeling right there. That's a beautiful
But
feeling.
it pulsates when you in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, but when, I thought, when you gotta take
Squirting
it
with
out,
the hip.
that shit is all over the place. Like, oh, what the fuck? That shit is all over the place. That's just yo.
Yeah,
That shit is the greatest fucking thing.
So let me.
I'm sorry.
And then mind you, if you are endowed or whatever, if you in this person, they actually squirting, you will feel it inside, but it won't come out until you pull
Until
out.
you pull it out. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Until you pull it out, and all that shit just comes out. Like,
That shit is magic.
What would
son.
you say? What would you say? Is your,
not if it's your sheets.
As being a man, as being a man with
In a hotel, yeah.
right. Now being a man with a lot of hoes,
I would hit that shit in the back seat of a whip and just
squirting in your backseat on your head.
not in my whip. I don't
See,
think
that's what
so.
I'm saying. See, not in your whip. See,
my whip.
there's nothing in the
I fucking
balcony.
her whip.
You just squirt all over the
Not
floor, squirt right on the dick. That's
Never.
nothing.
Shut up.
That shit is not always.
So let me ask you this: do women still have great sex without squirting, or do you feel like
Yes.
squirting?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
hell yeah.
I feel like there's some women that feel like, damn.
Squirting is not
It's
a
not
necessity.
mandatory.
Yeah, it's not.
But if the nigga doing his job, that shit you can't control it.
You can't. You
It's
be like,
something
what the
like,
fuck? Oh God.
Now let me ask you this question.
Oh,
Okay, hear me out real quick.
it's really
Time out.
not.
I'm out of
Sometimes you can't control it. If you be like. Sometimes I gotta tell them like, yo, if I know person's not really into, I'm like, yo, all right, chill, like,
Because you don't
Chill.
really.
But some women are just squirters.
But Chrissy, I'm about to say, some
Some
women
women
can
are just
squirt off the
squirters.
second orgasm.
Like I know
And
chicks
some
who
women
are
need
just.
4 or 5.
I know a chick who just like she has like what the shit on her ass because she squirts a lot, like the tattoo of the ring of the wet shit on her ass. Because she's a little squirter.
But let me ask you this: there's some women that can squirt from either the first or the second orgasm. The second time you see that tingle, pow, they
Off the first, that's just coming out.
There's
Like
some
yo.
women that can. There's some women that can only squirt maybe after that 4th or that 5th orgasm. So how does a woman how do you say boost or tune up her shit where she could squirt earlier or she can't?
I guess it's just them.
it's them
Mhm.
because if somebody wants to say, because I have like
Hyperactive.
I guess my partner that likes to say, oh, he likes to see it beforehand, no problem.
Beforehand or what?
Before we even start having sex.
What? Y'all different.
She do it.
Y'all different.
That's
You
just
a
like
fucking Pokemon. Squirts early.
No,
That's just
Different.
fucking.
You squirt before you
So you
have
sit there
sex?
and make yourself squirt, and then y'all have
Now,
sex.
is squirt an orgasm?
Like, goddamn, we gotta
Yes.
talk after this show. Goddamn.
Yes. Yeah.
Because some women are saying it's a.
No, it's an orgasm.
So, question. All right, hold on. We gotta ask a generational question
And
right
then
now.
Oh, boy.
We gotta ask it.
everything
We gotta
more
ask it.
sensitive, and then
Is
just
squirting?
Eagles.
Is
Definitely
squirting
true.
pee? Is it
It's
pee mixed
mixed.
with cum?
It's mixed.
It's
It's
pee mixed
mixed.
with cum, right?
It's
I've
a
done
mixture.
research.
It's a mixture of
It's
pee
mixed.
mixed with
It's a
cum,
I've
right?
done research.
That's
that
what I've
said that it was
heard.
a mixture.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a
a
Because
mixture.
you'll get
When
that.
you smell it, it smells like piss.
But it depends
It
on
has
the
a faint smell of piss in it. Yeah, it has a faint smell of piss when a female squirts. It's a
Depends.
faint.
100%.
It's a faint smell. It's not like
Because
it's
you know
like
why?
pee, but
Because
it's
it
a
comes-
faint smell
It
of
comes through the
piss.
same opening though.
Yeah.
Yes.
A pee hole is the same squirt hole.
She fresh fruit. You don't smell it as bad.
A lot of water.
It's the
Yeah, like-
yes,
Yeah.
it's their diet.
Yeah.
It's their diet. If they're definitely heavy on the fruits, the
Damn, I'm
waters,
a
you're
nasty
not
man.
going
Make me
to
sad.
smell it.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
But I feel like that's
I'm mad
also
at
what a
you
men's
break your
come.
silence over there, kid.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
That
Yeah.
definitely makes a difference.
What's
Heard I
that?
had a
What's
great
that?
diet.
What you eat.
Yeah.
It
It
determines the
depends
taste
on
of your
how the
cum.
taste
My
of your
bad.
cum.
Oh,
I've heard that before.
Definitely
plenty of
makes
times.
a
Like, yo,
You talking about
difference.
especially
Like, your shit
for men.
tastes good.
Especially with men.
Well,
I
man.
had to.
You be like, yo, what
I'm
the
a,
fuck
I ain't really a spitter, but that, like,
I'm
nah,
telling you,
fuck that shit.
yo,
Yeah.
that shit makes a difference.
it does.
Cause I didn't heard it like, damn, man, your shit tastes so good. What you eating?
Okay.
Okay,
I just
word.
feel like as
I'ma
men,
keep it up.
Yeah.
Fresh fruit, bro. Fresh fruit.
Yes.
With
But
the
not
cum.
oranges. I think oranges for y'all, the acidic,
Mhm.
it's not good.
It's not good.
You ever been grapefruited, bro?
I've never been grapefruit.
That shit
Try
is-
that.
Yo, that shit is fucking fire. Oh
At
my
the
god.
girls trip.
Oh
I
shit.
had-
I ain't gonna say it only happened
We
one
might
time
see
to
the
me,
try-
but that
like,
shit was
listen.
heavy.
Now let me ask you this.
I was nervous at first. I'm
So
like,
did
what the fuck you want to do?
so did that grapefruit-
You want to do grapefruit?
So did that grapefruit you? Who was she to you? To grapefruit
Oh.
you?
Fuck buddy.
So how long was the tenure of the fuck buddy? Like how long y'all been fucking?
This
been
was
a
like
minute?
this was like no, not even. This was
Really?
like our third fuck. This was a couple years. Like our
I really,
third fuck.
I'm just saying she's the alpha. Then. She's
Yeah,
the alpha,
she-
not the alpha. She's
And
our
look,
alpha.
She brought it up.
She's
too.
our alpha.
She asked me like, "Yo, I want to do this. I
They
want
be
to bring."
so shy,
She brought
bro.
the fucking grapefruit over and brought it with
Third
the hole
time
in
you
it.
ever
Everything
fucked her,
already
bro.
pre.
She-
Yeah,
Really?
Oh.
it might have been a second.
Is a key?
I've only encountered shy women in my life.
It might have been a second. Well, I've encountered a couple alphas
Okay.
like that'll bring up the threesomes. That'll bring up. No,
Bring up threesome.
no. Well, I've encountered a couple alphas. I wouldn't say the majority, but a couple alphas.
But okay, my question to you: do you like alphas?
Alphas always submit, regardless. An alpha female is always going to submit.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you.
Yes.
An alpha female will always submit.
I love the challenge. I love the challenge. Like he said, I love the challenge to make them submit.
Every fucking time,
I love
bro.
that challenge.
And then when you make an alpha catch feelings, that shit is the best feeling in the world.
It's the best feeling in the world.
When you make an alpha fucking, and that's why we manipulate. Because when you bring that grade A,
I'm not sure. When it comes to that, I'm like, oh my god.
That shit bullshit.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yo,
listen.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Listen.
What?
That's a beautiful feeling, right?
Exactly.
It's a beautiful feeling.
It is.
To make, and I'm quite sure y'all feel the same way. I'm quite sure when y'all make a man submit just like, damn, I got this nigga.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Of course.
It's just like that for us.
Men need that confidence.
It's just like that for us.
And hear me out, ladies. If you ever get that,
we need it more than y'all.
Correct. If you get that man to have you to whether it's making you, assist you, catch that first orgasm. That boost level. Have y'all noticed that when y'all catch that first orgasm, that boost that he has in his demeanor, his energy,
it's completely different.
It's completely. He like, oh shit, let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Jumping over the fence. You know
yes. Listen, ladies.
That is so true.
It's nothing wrong with patting your man on the back. All right, there's nothing wrong with some moral support. Like, yo, you fucking assume me, babe. Like, god damn.
No,
I
ain't gonna lie.
Yo, yeah, it's not wrong with that stopping sometimes. I'm like, yo, hold on. You fucking this shit out of me right now.
Right.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Like
that is true. That at a boy,
I ain't gonna lie.
Difference.
Somebody did some shit, and I said that's the way you.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. That talking shit though. That make a nigga come faster though. You start talking to me, I'm like, oh shit! She talking to me! Ah! That shit coming out when she start talking to me, son. I ain't going.
There's a fine line even with the talking H, because the talking could be authentic, and if some of these females,
we don't know for
some of these females be thinking, oh my god, make me come. Like,
that's whack. That's whack.
You lying.
No. We don't want that.
You can tell though the authentic. You can tell. You can definitely tell.
But females be thinking that we can't. I've had in my past, like especially like younger, like I've had in my past with that order. That whining shit, bitch. We don't believe.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes the hard breaths, the deep breaths is more.
Shit, she's not talking.
Yeah, she's just the deep breaths is more than the moans. Just the deep, because you like, bitch, you can't breathe. You can't breathe. So I know, like, you could barely breathe right now. So I know I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Sometimes them deep breaths is more than the moan. Mm-hmm. So ladies,
stop lying.
Yeah, basically.
Sometimes we do have to put on those Academy Award winning performances.
No, you don't.
Yo, Tiff, have you faked an orgasm before?
Sure have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you fake this orgasm, right? You did on a fake shaking and all that shit, right?
I faked it.
It was the last time.
Did you run it back? Okay. That was my next question.
No, I can't do that again.
Now, did you tell him about himself at some point in
No,
life?
I honestly
now see that's fucked up, because now when you don't tell the man about himself, he had some grade D,
really,
and then he go to the next chick and think he had grade A.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
But those are the ones that be so.
I didn't fake mad orgasms too, bro. I didn't tell her about herself though. What's up, Tiff?
Nah.
Tiff?
Y'all need to tell the hoe about herself too. If her pussy,
y'all can't take it. Y'all can't take it though.
Y'all can't take it. Imagine I telling you, yo, dick ain't getting that. It ain't hitting the lights ain't going.
Wow.
Y'all can't take it.
Okay, I feel like there's a way to say everything though. If you tell a man, listen, I'm into you, you're a handsome man, you're I'm into your body, I'm attracted to you, I love that you do with your life for your kids, for whatever it is, like, you got to bring that man up before you bring him down. Same with a female. Sweetheart, you're beautiful. You're an alpha woman. I love the leopard print hat on you, but there's just certain things we disconnect with. What do you mean?
Shut up.
There's certain things physically that we don't really align with. Well, what can I do differently? See, I brought you up and then brought you down. You can't just tell a man, yo, homie, yeah, you need to eat some
No,
weed.
but if I'm actually really feeling you, and I'm like, yo, but we're gonna work on that. Yo, you know what? Next, let's try something. Thank you. Let's try something.
All right, but some men are not open to that. Mm-hmm. Once you tell them that, they're fucking done.
Okay.
But if I feel like I came to you and told you, like, bro, I'm not satisfied.
So who's
if I'm coming to that, having that conversation with you,
I wouldn't even
that means I want to be.
But I'll try other things. I wouldn't like during. I'd be like, yo, put your leg right here. They'd be like, what? Just put your leg right here.
I definitely believe women do that.
Who's more open to sexual criticism, men or women?
What happened?
Who's more open to sexual criticism, men or women?
Women. Men are not. You
Okay.
cannot take either your dick is not too big or you ain't the motion in the ocean ain't. Y'all cannot take that.
Okay.
Y'all can't. Women can take that more. We're more like, okay, well, babe, well, what is it? What you want me to do?
What
You want me to dress
True.
up?
Yeah,
You want me to do
like,
that?
I want to know
Nah.
what you want. Like,
Right.
True.
Because
Dude not gonna be like, my dick whack, can I turn into Tarzan?
Right.
Go
Y'all
put
not
on the
doing
fucking
that.
leopard. Yeah, true.
Y'all gonna look at us crazy, like, oh, y'all cheating. You're doing this on this. When that comes into, well, I love you.
Oh yeah, please don't.
Oh, sorry. Well, I love you, but I'm fucking someone else. So now the woman that had that conversation with you, you ain't trying to fix it? All right, well, let me creep over here. We're gonna come back. Well,
so I think I might have
you
answered
though.
the question for me. Women, and I think I'm not speaking of myself, but women, when they find a man that is very just in tune with his body, can hold it, can swim, can last, can mob, can listen to energy, can feel a woman's energy. It might be one position that you're in for too long, or you're starting to get to that point. So before you overstay your welcome, you might flip and switch. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say there's some women that, not some, there's a lot of, I guess, women that are so attached to men that know how to go there, because I'm guessing from what y'all are saying, your average man doesn't know how to do that. So when you find one of the elites, it's hard to let them go. Is that maybe why you?
And that goes to your original
fact,
question as to why we.
That's a super fact.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro.
Yeah.
We being honest right now. We
honest.
all open. We family. Like it's been a lot of women out there that there's been a lot of women that I have not been shit to,
And
bro.
they just won't let you go.
Like I'm talking about, like yo, I'm like, why are you still? I'm wondering, like, why do you still fuck with me?
Right.
It's that day.
And you think it's because
It's
it's not you
not
think
that.
you know it's that it's that connection, big bro.
Simply, that's what it is.
I feel like half the battle with women is their mental. The pussy can't get right if your mental not right.
Anybody wants to tune into the conversation with us on Fuckboys, if you have any kind of input, whatever, feel free to call in and talk with us at 929-441-2417.
Call
you know,
in,
we going past an hour
call
here.
in. Let's talk some shit. Call in.
Call in.
Let's
The
talk some
number
shit.
again is 929-441-2417. Don't be shy. Call up. Talk to us.
Call
Whatever.
in, bro. We
It's
going
all about
at
fuck buddies.
If you
man.
here watching,
Yes.
you're interested. And if you're interested, that's because you want to deal with what we talking about. Call in. Let's talk some shit.
But
Let's
listen,
hear you. Let's come on. Let's go.
None of our former fuck buddies call in, though.
No. We ain't doing that.
None of our
No.
former fuck buddies call in.
You stay off the line.
The other people, y'all.
So what happens, like, let's go into like the other part of it though. What happens now, like not the single part, but like the relationship part? What happens now when you're actually fucking with somebody? And of course they're gonna start catching feelings, and that they're not supposed to, because one of the rules of fuck buddies is no fucking feelings. Like eventually it ends up coming. Even eventually, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you have to set that guy. It's like, yeah, you might have you care about
if you're in a relationship.
Share the table.
Oh,
if you're in a relationship.
If you're in a relationship and you're dealing with
somebody else.
You have to set those boundaries. Like if you're in a relationship and you end up dealing with somebody else, those boundaries have to be set. Like, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm fucking with you, but you got to realize that I still have somebody at home, and don't get mad if you don't get that same affection or love or emotions that my partner's getting, because right now you're just
so
a
now
fuck.
we're talking about the side niggas and side bitches.
Right.
So
if you're a female, you got a man. If you're a female, you have a man, and you cook for your man, you have a kid with him, y'all doing everything. As that man that's on the other end, whatever have you, like, you have to know the boundaries that you come with. You have to know the boundaries of certain things, right? And I feel like men typically, I could be wrong, or maybe I could shine light on this, but I feel like side niggas play the role better than side bitches.
I was about to
First
ask
of all,
who plays that role better, side
that's
niggas or
that's
side
why
chicks?
it's easier for women to cheat than men to cheat, because a woman can cheat with a man, and guess what? He will know his position. Like, he'll be like, "What's your
8:30? Oh no."
He won't call. He will see you out like, yo, like too many pictures now. God damn it.
But when that bitch is on the mile getting drunk at 2 in, that pussy start tingling.
Hello?
Right.
What are you doing? That's outside the contract.
No,
sis.
it's
The guys always tend to get caught or whatever up in the little side.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a man,
the women never know how to stay in their place.
as a man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Down,
When you start fucking with a chick as a man, you don't ever really want to picture or imagine your female getting fucked by another
Say that
bitch.
again. If what?
As a man,
okay.
Usually, you know what I'm saying, if you're fucking with a chick, you know what I'm saying, y'all fucking with each other more than what. not just one time.
This is wifey or just people?
Nah, just people.
Okay.
Just people. If you, usually, I'm not saying all men, but usually men, when they start fucking with a chick, they don't really want to imagine
Especially
or picture them that chick fucking another dude.
That's a fact.
So it's harder for a man to picture a chick fucking another dude than a chick to picture a nigga fucking another chick.
I agree. I think it hurts women the same. I think
no, I'm talking about
harder for men.
If you're not in a relationship,
regardless.
If you're not, I'm talking about if y'all just fuck buddies, just regular.
It's easier for them to be like, oh, he just a nigga. He ain't shit. Yeah. It's harder for us to be like, what, you did what?
You did what?
Because I
you suck
know what you doing.
You suck this shit too.
What you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you suck this shit too.
Damn. But you gotta cut conversation when people start going left in conversation. You cut that shit. Like, listen, we're not doing this.
But then that creates arguments and animosity, and niggas be salty.
But guess what?
I extra salty.
But guess what? That's when the person in relationship has the upper hand. Listen, you can go. You can go. At this point, I'm telling you right now.
But then that's what but Chrissy,
either deal with the rules or you can go.
Chrissy, you say that. Okay, so then he'd be like,
so your situationship right now, he could go at any moment?
Yes.
Okay, and then next week he pull up on you after not talking to you. And be like, what's
the
up?
thing is that I don't feel nothing because guess what?
She's going to leave that new one.
That nigga pull up on you in 2 weeks.
Look at the bullshit. Look at the bullshit I gotta deal with every week. This is the bullshit I gotta deal with.
This is the bullshit right here.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. That new one, you be like, oh,
this is the bullshit.
Right.
He'll be back.
All right, I'll be back.
My situation, he can leave me today.
All right, let me ask you a question as women.
Okay.
Do women, as a general, bro, as a whole, do women typically agree with closure sex? From a situation? Closure sex? Let me get one last
I do closure sex. And the thing is that I always tell
you toxic. Because you want to fucking get
nigga, you do sex.
Right.
How about
this is the last time. Alright, what you doing tomorrow, bitch?
No. Listen.
We're done. I'm not doing this again.
Listen.
That's it.
My friends actually ask me advice. And I told them, I said, I like closure sex because that's when you know if it's over, if there's something else. I said, when you had sex, did you feel it's all about the feeling?
But what if that fucking closure was fire?
What if you fucking shit out you?
The closure usually is fire.
Always fire.
Like, get the shit. Like, get the shit out.
Closure, let me hurry up.
Sometimes you don't.
But I've never had closure sex. Knowing is closure sex.
You're not toxic.
If you never had
knowing is closure sex. Like, it's happened before. Hold on my end.
Right.
But like as a mutual.
You've never made that phone call, be like, yo, listen, let me just pull up one last time to see you, and then this is done.
No, on my head, in my head, I've been like that.
Okay, but you never.
But I'm gonna fuck the shot. I'm gonna fuck the shut up one last time. Okay, I'm finished with it. In my head, it was like that, but I've never said it like, you know what I'm saying, verbally, like, I'm saying, like, out loud, like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you, and then we finish. Because it's not going to happen like that.
But you never say those words. You never say those words.
They don't want to fuck more, so I got to do it on my own terms.
You always
you
try
really
No, that's toxic.
No, but you never.
But me doing it on my own terms.
Everybody a little bit toxic, bro. There's not no non-toxic person. Hold on. Despite how much of a victim you play, and women love to play victim, y'all are toxic-ish. Yeah, because one day you might not be feeling it, dude. We are. Men are. Because you know why? Men go with where the wind blows, bro. You know what I'm saying? We feeling good to say, but we out over here. We feeling good to say we're
visual.
Women,
we see some
y'all
we do love that toxic.
She got a fat ass. I'm over there.
Gotta say.
I'm over there.
And that's the thing what I was saying, like with like relationship wise, right? Mm-hmm. People always say, well, if you got a girl, why you going left? But it's just like you see fruits, you want to try something new. It's like, oh wow, that looks interesting.
Right.
You know, not to say that I want to really be with you, but it's like just the point of just trying something that's different than what you're with.
Role have
but it's like you're not trying to have that connection with them.
Women's role is what though? As what? Sexually?
Coming and being the aggressor.
Oh yeah, women used to not run down before.
No, now it's just like, yo, I want to know what it is.
Yeah, women run the fuck down.
What it is.
But there's a fine line though.
But is that because?
Let's go.
No, is that because
2021 people run down?
Is that because they feel that like how can I word this? There's less quality men out there.
No.
So they gotta find. They gotta get it while it's there.
Let me give you my man take.
Now people got like courage. Now they're not scared.
My take is
used to be.
I think that women empowerment.
It's like now it's like nobody really. Like you said, like with the rejection, whatever. Mm-hmm. Now it's like people don't care whether it's a male or female. Like now it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try. Mm-hmm.
It's just a certain type of female though that could do that.
Just like I was saying, I used to be
absolutely right.
I used to be petrified to approach. Like I see some fire niggas like, y'all nigga never talk to me. It's like, never fucking talk to me. But then it's like definitely saying what like last week's show with like the confidence behind a computer.
It's on social media more.
That's what I was gonna
Women
say.
talk more on
Boy
social
made
media
it
than in person.
Justin LeBoy made it so easy.
Definitely on social media.
Justin LeBoy made it
Definitely on
so easy
social media. Way more than in person.
Yes.
Like in person.
Really?
Think about this though.
Social media.
Back in the days, Tiff.
If I showed you my inbox right now, just random, just like this.
But Tiff, think about this shit. Back in the day, Tiff, I had to pull
My
up
shit
on
be
you in
dry.
person. Hey, what's up? Where you from? What's your name? Oh, I like your hat. Okay, cool. You sing? I had to really get into that with you. Yeah, because I got the ears. That's the first thing I was talking about.
I know you do. I know you do.
But nowadays, yo, you like something, then he likes something. Then you like something, then he likes something. Then you put the hard eyes, then he put the hard eyes. Then all of a sudden, next thing you know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't each other's DM.
Now, yo, everybody got a mutual. This shit is so crazy. Oh, you and I right now, Tiff. I go to your page right now. I'm gonna see a mutual friend. Oh shit, how you know Chrissy?
I hate
That's
that.
a form of conversation that I just broke the ice with. Oh, that's my homegirl. I grew up with her. Oh, I taught Chris, which I haven't, but I taught Chrissy how to ride motorcycles. Oh, word, can you teach me how to ride? Because I look good. Next thing you know, we here. You so silly. So social media has made it so easy to get pussy and to get dick that women are more susceptible to run down on you now because they've already broken that ice for the last, I'd say, 2-3 years with this Instagram sus.
So that goes to say, so has social media
100%
created more fuck buddies?
Yes, all the way.
See, bro, you swipe to the right, you killing.
Yes.
Social media.
All the way.
So Mark Zuckerberg and all y'all, you create all these fuck buddies out here. Y'all look at me. We can't. Y'all creating fuck buddies. All right, y'all creating fuck buddies out here. Friends with benefits. It's y'all fault because of social media.
I feel like friends with benefits.
It's much easier.
I've never heard of a friends in my life. Have never heard of a friends with benefits situation starting well, going well, and ending well. I've never seen it, and I say that to say at some point there's always a sledgehammer, bro. Somebody always got to have that fucking feeling.
I've had a couple
because they maybe found a relationship or you found a relationship, but typically it's never been like we mutually want to back up because the shit just be so fire that you just keep going until somebody gets smoked or finds a man.
Or sometimes somebody move or something.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever had somebody in Queens with you, bro, in Queens, be like, you know what, today's the last day, sis? Hell no, bro.
Okay, Dutch.
Exactly, bro.
No, never. Okay.
That's never happened to me. Just a mutual, like, you know
where the sex is fire and you like, let's hop. No,
that's
it
never
doesn't happen. It usually go to the wheels fall off, somebody get told on.
Sex is addictive. Good sex is addictive.
It's addiction.
So people that aren't into sex because they're not having good sex. When I hear you talk about
sex, it's definitely an addiction. It is. But hold on. No, good sex mixed with a good personality.
That's what y'all.
That's oh my fucking.
It's that chemistry.
I'm about to leave.
It's that chemistry.
I'm about to leave.
That chemistry to have you going back. Like shit, you got itching.
Yeah.
Like god damn.
That vibe.
It's that chemistry.
That vibe.
Now, I honestly say a lot of women these days. Not a lot. Let me not do that because there's a lot of very smart women. There's a lot of women now I've seen. Just even like some female friends that I have that I've had no relations with, no sexual content with. I study women and I just kind of see how they move, and that better benefits me with my relationship with my lady and some of the ways she might think. If I have a homegirl that kind of moves a certain way, and then I'm like, oh shit, okay, so this is how not all women think.
Can't put them
and then I see that same sign from wifey, I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, there's just some connections and there's some.
What's your son?
I'm a Leo, bro.
I'm a Cancer.
I'm a Leo.
Yeah, we did.
That warm-blooded connection.
Team Virgo. Team Virgo.
I just feel like when you have that intellectual connection plus that physical. Okay. Okay. Aquarius is cool. Aquarius is cool, but when you have that intellectual connection and that physical, I think that intellectual connection makes the physical connection better. I had a female say to me at some point in my past that if you can stimulate the mind, the pussy is gonna follow.
And the mind fuck is
all the way.
When you mind,
I definitely agree with him on that one.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say too much, but that mind shit is big, bro.
I'm the key to mind fucking.
You know what's so funny?
That shit.
I'm probably going about, like I said, I've been in my relationship about 8 years now. I was about 22 years old just before my relationship, and it was a situation where there was a female that I was going for, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out. I invited her out. Shit didn't work. I had some of the homies holler at her for me, like, what I thought would work back then. I was young. It didn't work. Then I thought about it, and I started speaking to her, like little conversation, stimulating conversation every day. every day for about 3 weeks, and then I fell back for about a week. And when I fell back for that week, it was like, oh, hey, good morning, and I was getting their approach, and I was like, oh, okay. So you give a little bit, and then you fall back, and then once y'all wheels start getting that expectation of talking every day, and then that conversation don't come every day, it's like, wait, where's that conversation at? Gotta ask. That slow walk. That slow walk. That fucking slow walk is gonna keep you going. I feel like, yo, fellas, if you struggling with something, slow walk it. It's gonna work. Because you chisel at that, you chisel, bro. Eventually, from chiseling, you're gonna hit gold, bro. At some point, you're going to. I don't care who she is, you're going to hit it, bro.
Let's get back to fuck buddies, though. Yeah. All right, so question.
Wait, no, the second one.
What second one?
It was if you're fucking them, but I'm still in love with the other person. How about the second topic?
We kind of ran through that. We kind of ran through that when you're in a relationship and you're still fucking someone on the side.
All right, so let's go to my notes real quick.
Let's go to the notes. Guys.
So some of the rules into getting into sex, into like the little fuck buddy situations. One, choose someone that's honest. Somewhat. If y'all disagree,
transparent.
Wait, what's the question? Choose what?
Choose like some of the things into kind of choosing the right fuck buddy or getting into a fuck buddy situation.
Yeah, you can't be lying. You gotta.
No, you gotta definitely be transparent.
But that's vulnerable when you fuck.
But that's with any relationship, though.
Yeah, you gotta both gotta make sure you guys are open.
If I'm fucking with you as a friend, I want you to be honest. No, if I'm fucking with you in any type of relationship, I want you to. If I'm fucking with you, you're gonna be honest with me. Simple as that.
Not always, tell your girl the same shit you would tell your fuck buddy, bro.
Exactly.
First of all, there's a lot of dudes that lie for the pussy, bro.
And it's like both you guys need to be like on the same page.
I'm not gonna tell my girl the same I tell my fuck buddy. As far like I don't know.
That's how you make bitches crazy.
I'm a
honest. You tell your side bitch the same.
I'm an open ass nigga, bro. Like,
or can be wifey. So you never tell the side bitch if you're gonna do that. Yeah. What you tell wife?
But that's what I'm trying to say, though.
Sometimes, depending on the jam,
you wouldn't say it. No, what I'm trying to say, you wouldn't say it because you know that's your side chick. So you wouldn't say it like you just know you wouldn't say it.
You're telling her extra shit that you wouldn't tell your wife. Bro.
Nah, you can't do that.
And it's like y'all both gotta be on the same page, and if she want, if either one of you guys want to like end it, y'all both gotta be okay with ending it. Y'all both gotta be open and have that conversation. Facts. Yeah. And then then the other one is like speak your mind during sex, and that's your sex mind. Speak what you want
during the act, physically.
No, but this goes back to my question before. Who's more comfortable being a side piece, a man or a woman?
I don't think it's I think it's
equal now.
It's equal.
I say that because there's not a lot of men
one
that can bring that fire, bro. So if you a nigga that got a female and you on that type of time and you can bring that fire and you have the time to dedicate to both, she's gonna just take it when she can get it. Yeah. Because she knows, think about it. She can go 6 months without that stimulation that'll take her to the moon. But then you give her that steady, maybe once every 2 weeks, once every week. She's gonna hold that down until she finds
mentally. What I'm asking, mentally, how many men or women can take that? Like, all right, I know. Okay, I'm fucking the shit out of her or him.
Okay.
But then they're still going home, fucking their husband or wife or girl. Or
from a man's standpoint,
like how many, like who do you think mentally can take that more?
Okay.
Men or women?
Men. Because she can't be like, oh, so I left. Well, bitch, how my pussy taste? How my perfume smell? Like, why are you doing all that? I feel like a lot of women, and this is just shit that I've seen from my group chat, shit that I've seen from just all types of shit. Like a lot of women, I feel like they'll be the side chick. And they'll be cool with the side chick role for a little bit, and then they start to almost get like resentful of wifey, like that bitch. And I'm like, hold on, sis,
the females always want to try their best to be. If they know you have somebody else, if they want to be number one.
But then when they get that,
especially depending on the type of nigga you are,
knowing that they're not matching up.
So here's my question: so, but when you press their ass about something, and you get in their ass about some dumb shit they did, but you're not my man. Why are you feeling it, man? How you throw that in the mix, bitch, when it applies?
Then they get banged on. I can't be a
and then it gets banged on.
Okay,
you a nigga in a female anatomy.
Okay.
Hang that phone up. Like, what are you talking about?
I feel it comes down to, all right, if you just fucking a chick, if you just fucking a shit out of her, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing in the bedroom, then it's easier for that disconnection. But if you fucking her and y'all have that mental, like we were talking about earlier, y'all in tune with each other, y'all vibe with each other, then that's when it comes more into the like.
I feel like
the resentful shit comes in like, damn.
I fuck with you, but I disagree though, and I disagree because I feel like if you bringing her that physical connection that typically I feel like women can find a stimulating conversation faster than they can find that stimulating dick. So if you bring that fire and you punch her shit with no words, even if you really not the smartest nigga or you're not the brightest bulb in the fucking shelf, she's still gonna be like, you know, Leroy a little stupid.
She gonna call you. No. She gonna call you back. I'm talking for men though.
Right? Yeah. No. Oh hell.
I'm talking for men. Yeah. It's like, yo, my nigga, like,
it's clip.
I could get this.
It's clip. It's so funny. I'd actually say from a man's standpoint, we actually would want typically a female that's not just pussy, bro, because
Pussy's everything.
But I'm not saying why am I agreeing with y'all?
No, but the funny part is, like, women don't see like that though. They want to, but like, yo, y'all outnumber us.
True.
Y'all outnumber us.
True.
Women that's a fact.
As men, we fucked that up for ourselves because a lot of these men, not a lot of these men, let me not do that. Some of these men, bro, whatever they do for their profession, however they get to it, follow my drift. They take them, they spend, they do what they do. Now, I'm not a hater on no man, bro. If you got it and you want to take her and splurge and spend it,
bro, keep it 100.
Enjoy yourself.
But at the same time, he tricking,
right?
Nigga.
But it's not always tricking, in my opinion.
What's the definition of tricking?
If you
what's the because
if you
people think tricking are different, like people say tricking on different levels.
If you drilling, you should be able to help that lady. If you drill,
if you have, can you?
And a lot of people
can you trick?
If like, oh, you're not my girl, I'm just fucking you.
If you're in a relationship,
you know why?
If that's your girl, can you trick on your girl? Can you trick on your man?
There's no such thing as tricking on your girl because that's your girl.
All right. So tricking only comes into play if it's a fuck buddy.
Hear me out. I met Tiff today. I don't know Tiff for a can of paint. Say I'm head over heels with Tiff. Yo, and we leave out of here. Yo, Tiff. Yo, bro. Let me pay your rent. Let me pay your mortgage. Let me pay your. You're so silly. That's the half of you. That's tricking, bro. Because you don't know her. You don't got no connection with her. You know what I'm saying? That's tricking, in my opinion. But tricking, if that's your lady or you dealing with that, to me, that's not tricking. If you don't know her and you're trying to get her by getting her by spending, that's tricking. Yes. Yo, I bought you the Fendi. I bought you the Birkin bag. I paid your mortgage this month.
Yes.
Let me take you out to dinner.
So can you trick? So if you have the person already, even if it's a fuck buddy. No, you tricking a fuck buddy?
No.
I'm just asking. Yeah. I'm not saying my.
No.
I'm just asking.
No.
Chris, tricking no fuck buddy? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. But I feel like if you're a fuck buddy and you're a female, don't take advantage.
But then you have some people that will be like, oh,
that part.
You ain't doing anything for me. If you gotta buy me something for me to do something,
right?
Then that's the difference.
Bitch, I'm making you happy because I'm.
But if you're just fucking and then you just want to buy whatever,
so where the term
when she starts asking,
so where the term sugar daddy or something come in play? Because would you consider sugar daddy tricking on him? Is he tricking on? Is he tricking on it?
Different.
I'm just saying. Or men is. If you pay like you way you could stay,
no.
Is that, you know what I'm saying? Is the woman
that's not authentic to me because I feel like you could pay your way into some pussy, but you can't pay your way into her heart, bro. You know
that's a fact.
So once that 3 hours is up, you just a distant memory. But now if you bring that connection, I'm just making something up. Like if you pay for 3 hours, I'm just making. But if
usual tells you 3 hours enough. 3 hours enough. Come on,
you be having 8 hours.
4, bro.
No, they start at 3, bro.
4.
They start at 3.
4.
They start.
You know what? Let's ask that question.
3 hours.
What's long enough?
I'm saying 4. I'm saying
what's long enough?
No, the usual is 4, but some tellies start at 3. You can pay for 3 hours. I'll put you on, bro. You can go 3 hours. You can pay for 3 hours. A couple of them Brooklyn start at 3 hours.
I only know 4 hours are better, bro.
It could be 3. They got to tell you that you could pay for 3 hours, bro. I'm just gonna put you on, bro.
I feel like she could be sore after an hour, depending on what you do.
Nah, nigga.
It all depends.
It depends.
3 hours are better, man.
On the situation.
On
the situation.
But the speaking your mind, during
3 hours.
Thank
you. You got a smoke sign, you got a drink sign, you got
a mission.
And
you gotta joke during sex, bro. If you don't laugh with your lady during sex,
oh my god! I was trying to say.
I love laughing during sex.
I was saying
I love laughing during sex.
When you were talking about talking during sex, whatever. Literally, I had to when I say I don't know, it was edible for that person. It wasn't for me. But when I say we laughed through, it's weird. I don't want to say something, but I'm literally giving his head like I choked laughing so fucking hard, like. I was in tears. I was crying. Like I'm crying. Like literally.
From a joke.
Yes.
Like you was doing your thing, and in mid situation, you made a joke.
Literally in the mid, like I'm crying. And I can't even get my rotation proper because I'm fucking.
You're not supposed to.
Crying.
Let that laugh out. That's
Yo. And all you hear is like, yo, why are we? What the fuck is going on?
But that's what makes the connection
Like,
retarded.
That's what makes it retarded.
Yo,
So
that
now
was
think
like
about it.
insane.
So hear about it. So now say he y'all do the mutual breakup, right? And then 2 weeks later he be like, remember that time we was crying? You be like, what you doing? It's gonna happen. So
It's
that's
going
toxic.
to happen.
Ask a question.
You never can get away.
No, never.
Is it harder or easier fucking a friend that you already have that you haven't fucked before? But like say you just got a
Sometimes
friend
it's
that y'all chill whatever,
Right.
and y'all have that, you know what I'm saying?
You
Y'all have that
connection, but y'all never went there.
Yeah, I never went there.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Would you say it's harder or
sometimes
easier?
it can be
Take it
I
there.
became my baby father. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes it can be awkward.
Your homie became your baby father?
Yes.
Okay. That's real
Definitely.
shit. I respect that.
My friend
That wasn't supposed to
down
happen.
it. Yes, it wasn't supposed to, but we did. Went there. I said, shit, maybe we should have went there.
That's a fine line, bro.
But that was my nigga, like for real, like through and through, like it
So
was.
He
Sorry.
understood you. He understood you so well that
Yes.
you allowed that portion. Now,
Right.
were you attracted to him off rip or no?
Yes.
Because I hear some females be like, I wasn't attracted to him when I first met him. And
But I
that's your
grew
man.
into it.
I can't ever see no female that I'm not attracted to first.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I
if you
was
got the
attracted
BDBs and your
to
shit ain't
his
together.
whole
But we're
sweat,
more
like
visual.
his
I don't
whole
care who you
making
are.
me
Men are
laugh.
more
I was like,
visual,
yo,
though,
what
bro.
is?
Men are we're way more visual
But
than
that,
women are.
that kind of hurts the man's ego sometimes because I feel like a man could be like, damn, a female could date a dude that's not that sexy and still be into her. A
That's
female, if I'm fucking with you, you know you fired because I'm not dating you if you're not elite. A man want to walk
Well,
home.
females like myself, I have actually dated people that were like trolls.
How? How does the pussy work?
But
Sorry.
It's the way you treat
Man,
but it's the
I don't
way
care how
that
big
they
the fuck
treat.
is.
It's like
It
they
was
treat
Ugly.
he
ugly.
mental fucked up.
the conversations, the way they
Yes.
treated me.
I don't care. He ugly.
Nah, you can't say that, bro.
Deal with the
You're
people
speaking
talking
for
about,
yourself.
Like, why y'all with-
Remember,
why
men
you
are
with
visual.
Ah!
Remember, men are visual. So we can see most men, not all men.
And some of y'all,
Most men can see an
some
ugly
men
face,
can
but
have
for the
the
fat
fucking
ass.
so-called
Ugly
dime-ass
face,
fucking
but big
chick,
titties. Ugly face, but you know what I'm
and
saying?
she's
Like,
a dub,
like
son.
damn.
Dub.
One thing can attract the, you know what I'm saying? Can be
Okay.
attractive to us. And we be
Okay.
like, damn,
Alright, I'm a rock.
I
get
want
what you're saying.
that.
Okay.
I want to fuck the shit out of her.
Okay.
Because of that one
And then she
thing.
be a dub, and then
That
she be a
one
fucking
thing,
dub.
like, yo, you know what?
You're right.
Damn,
Yeah,
yo.
You're right.
Her nails is fire. I want to fuck the shit out of her.
Her nails is fire. You're like,
I'm fucking with you. That was a bitch. That was a bitch. But you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Like we're very visual as men.
Yeah.
Not all, but most. We're very visual, so we can see, and that's why it's so easy for most men to cheat.
True.
Because a man can see something that's like
9 times out of 10,
Yeah,
when
she
a man
got-
cheats. 9 times out
it's
of 10.
not because we're not in love
Thank
with
you.
you. It's
And
not
9 times
because
out
we
of
don't
10
want to fuck with
So
you.
you think about women, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think about different categories of women, different looks of women. You got blonde hair, blue eyes. You got red hair, green eyes. You got a black woman with nice long black hair with brown eyes.
and the
You
fake
got
hazel eyes.
You got the fake hazel
Not the
eyes.
fake.
Right.
Oh,
You got all types of shit. You so dumb. You got women of all different makeups, bro. Just like you got men of all different makeups, right?
That's so true.
So now when you see men that are so typically geared on just physical attraction initially,
And then makeup is a killer because you never know what you really look
but
like.
that's why you
Fuck that. Surgery is a killer because you never know.
Nah,
what they
but real
want
talk,
before they
though,
put it in there.
You want to know what it is? In my opinion, well, he was touched on it. Like when you see something that you don't like
that you normally don't have.
Yeah, you normally don't have. It's like I'm gonna go through all of these no's before I can get it, so I have the chance to get this right now.
Especially if she's with it.
Yeah.
But then that's
Like, I
fine
have the
line.
chance
If
to
she's
get
worth
it.
it, is she fried? You can even go deep.
Yeah.
So you saying that's the reason why you cheat?
Nah, I don't cheat.
Not you, but in per se, that would be a reason why you cheat.
Yeah, but the thing is
that
that
would be-
guys, well, I don't want to say just guys, but like women too. Like if they're in a relationship, it's not. It is either way. It's cheating, but it's like you see some that it's like, oh, this looks interesting to you. It's like, you know, let me just try it. But it's
No.
not like they
Curiosity
really
is
want
always
to
good.
be.
I would say-
I'm
I'ma say this.
person.
Curiosity.
I would say most
That
women.
that curiosity was
Most
the biggest
people
word in the
cheat.
world.
I would say most
because
women
of
cheat for a
something
reason.
they're lacking in
Not
that
men,
relationship.
not men.
No, he said
Men.
Women
Most women cheat.
for
Most
women cheat
people.
for a reason or because there's something
Men
that they're
cheat
like
because
not
they're
they're
visual.
lacking.
No.
Men
I've
cheat
heard of
because
women
they're
getting. I've heard of
visual.
women cheating because
Bro.
they were hurt by a man
It's 'cause
so
you're
much
lacking.
that they kind
It's
of
what
wanted to
you're
get one up
lacking.
on him indirectly.
No,
Yeah,
men
so
cheat
that's a
because
weird
they're
ass
visual.
lacking.
Let me say something. And real nigga shit. And real nigga and I'm not trying to put niggas on blast or whatever. But I know dudes that done had drop dead. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman that did everything for them, treating them good, look good as shit, and they still cheated because the men are. Because they saw something that she might have not had.
But even with just seeing it, bro, what about just seeing it made him want it still? Because just seeing it, sometimes for me, even just seeing it is just like, all right, she cute, but she could be fucking fried, bro.
Understandable. But most...
She can have roaches and she's fire.
You know,
roaches. No, real nigga shit. Oh, shit. That's the minority, though. That's the minority. That's the minority. That's the minority. I'm keeping it a buck. Bro, it's 3 dudes in here.
Saying, yo, Section 8 pussy is not as good as
no, we're not saying that. There's 3 dudes in here. We might be the minority, but we might be the minority.
Chick versus a regular chick. Okay. And the Section 8 chick had the better pussy, you just gonna keep going with your regular chick?
What?
No.
If the bitch from the projects, right, who had the food stamps and Section 8 could barely fucking afford a backwood, okay, and then you had shorty that was a doctor from Amityville, everything was going, and the shorty on Section 8 shit was fire, and the doctor bitch was, you still gonna rock with your ghetto Section 8 bitch because the connection's fire.
Because your head is already there. The pussy is fire, nigga. You gonna say, I'm gonna keep fucking with this? That's a fact. Fuck out of here, bro.
Let's
I'm
go.
keeping Section 8 because she's straight.
You just might wean off Section 8 because you know that Section 8 is never.
Eventually, she's not gonna get you where you want to be.
My dick got standards.
My dick got standards too, bro. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm sorry.
You gotta keep it 100, bro. If you wanna go all the way, go all the way.
I'm gonna go. No, what is that pussy doing for me? That pussy is not getting me nothing but a nut.
Sure that nut is
no, I don't know. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Negroes,
I'm good then. I would not fuck with a bitch just because she got good pussy. I'm good, bro.
A lot of guys think
I'm good.
A lot of guys.
I don't want that. I don't want that nut. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna go ahead and co-sign with him. I will not fuck with you.
Let me ask you a question.
I think that's
no. I'm good. What do you bring to the table?
Hold on.
What do you bring to the table for
Can you build with her?
Now, hit me out.
Can you build with
her?
I don't know.
There's certain women that.
Why you don't know? Think about it, bro.
She's not bringing nothing to the table.
I'm gonna bust it down with you.
What's she bring to the table but pussy?
Hold on. No. Facts. No.
What if she bring to the table but some fire pussy?
What if she had her own business, but she's on Section 8?
That's not the what ifs now. That's what if.
It happens, bro.
No.
Only because I can say this because I've been there.
No, if we're on that type of timing, then yeah.
She had her own business, but she was on Section 8.
If we're on that type of timing,
she know how to work the system.
Yeah. I'll fuck with you because now you're a business-minded person. We thinking I'm an entrepreneur myself.
He's talking about you're just average.
I'm talking about the average hood booker. I'm talking about the average hood booker with good pussy.
You gotta know who's fucking.
So you're saying what I'm saying then. You're saying what I'm saying then. You got to differentiate. Differentiate the two.
But you know.
I'm not gonna fuck with the average hood booker just because she got good pussy.
You know, at the end of the day,
you got a hood booker with good pussy.
You got a regular bitch here. You got that Section 8 bitch that does handles her business. You gonna fuck that Section 8? Hold
on. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry,
female, chick. I don't mean to be calling y'all bitches, female and chick. I'm sorry. You could be very fluidly just now.
My bad.
We were just spewing the B word just now, just religiously.
Yes.
Females.
I mean, there's 2 different types of females, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's women and there's bitches.
There's women.
There's some bitches that are like, yo, if he's not paying the bill,
I didn't want to go there, bro. I didn't want to go there, bro. I didn't want to go there, bro.
Yo, I'm not paying my car. No, he can't.
I didn't want to.
That's your car, bitch.
I didn't want to separate the two, bro.
I know, that's your car, bitch. If you're not doing my nails,
this is why I didn't want to go. This is why I didn't want to go there, bro.
This phone is going crazy right now.
I know it is.
Yeah, bro. I just personally feel like
my bad, Judge. My bad.
Irks the shit out of me. Like me being a female, I actually have friends, and I hate to say that these are my people that I fuck with. Whatever, but it's like when they be having, I have to tune them out. Like, nigga, like you got a fucking good ass job.
Right?
Why the fuck are you talking about? He can't. I said, what else? I said, you want. My whole thing is like, never ask a man to do for you what you can't do for your fucking self.
But here's my question: what's the ideology with that with women? Is it that they weird, they insecure? Like, so
I think it depends on their mentality.
So does a man?
Exactly.
So if you say your son right now is 18 years old, okay, and you like, all right, baby, listen, his name is PJ. You know what I mean? PJ. Right now, if you meet a female, mommy, this chick that I met, you know what I'm saying, she kind of on some shit where it's like, yo, if I'm not paying, she not fucking with me.
So don't.
What do you right? But mommy, why is that? Like, how would you tell your son, like, why is that?
I'm giving
Like,
you a raw deal.
She's a gold digger, Papa. Take your shit and run.
Well, what about
okay?
But
what are you looking for,
She
bro?
have a 6-figure job. Why do they still do that? She can have a 6-figure job. Why do they still do
everyone
that?
wants to be blue.
Some people's going back to the old mentality of like, well,
Chivalry.
I don't want to say the old mentality.
So bitch, cook every day.
Guys,
bitch. Cook every day.
Not
What
happening.
are you talking about?
Guys are supposed to.
Lottie
Men are supposed to
on.
provide. So
A lot of these chicks do not put pots on, bro.
Oh,
They Uber Eats to the death of them, bro.
Listen.
Damn.
But then you want a nigga to trick on you and buy you the Dior, but you're not putting no pots on, bro.
Claire
I
Huxtables is
cook,
dead,
so
bro.
I don't know what you're talking
Claire
about.
Huxtables is
I
dead, bro.
cook.
There's no more Claire Huxtables, bro. I ain't gonna say there's no more,
No,
but that's a
I will say
minority.
this.
It's a minority,
I
bro.
chefs it up.
No.
That's a uniform.
Let's say this. Depending on,
A lawyer,
I will say on the
family
household,
woman, cooks, all that shit.
regardless.
Okay.
If it's the woman bringing home the baking, however you want to put it,
The
or
chicken,
the man,
chicken.
yeah, the chicken, however you want to put it,
Okay.
declare Huxtable. The roles change a little bit.
Never.
But they were equal.
Never.
On
Never.
that aspect, one was a lawyer, one was a doctor.
Right.
But Claire Huxtable was still in that kitchen doing what she did.
Depends
Taking
on
care
how
of the
they're
house,
brought up.
doing what she
That's
did.
how I feel like.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the modern day, aspect of thing. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, when men say, "Oh, I want this, I want that," I'm just saying there's not a lot of Claire Huxtables out there.
No.
That's not the
Depends on
modern
how
day
you was
woman.
brought up.
I've heard before.
I feel like it depends on how you were brought up.
I've
and
heard
what you were taught and what your
Yes.
parents instilled
Or New
in
York
you and
woman.
things.
Now hear me out.
Especially West
Now,
Indian
hear me out. Can
to
y'all
American.
answer
It's completely
Can y'all
different.
Answer this for me. I've heard a female say, we're not in a relationship, okay?
Mhm.
So being that we're not in a relationship, I can't give that man like that feeling of me, like that wifey side of me. Now hear me out. Hold on, let me finish. But when I find my nigga, I'm gonna give him everything. But I feel like if you're not practicing that, and that's not in your that's not in your normal regiment now, Shorty, where you got a nigga that's busting your ass, whether it's protected, unprotected, whatever. You're allowing him to enter your personal space. I feel like he adapts that role, not of hubby, but the man should get some type of perks. Now you're just gonna tell me once Prince Charming come around and you finally give him all of you, now you just start putting on your apron and start chefing and start turning into this. No, it has to start somewhere. You have to practice somewhere, in my opinion.
That's always a fact.
Question.
And it definitely goes into being when a relationship raised on love and for survival.
Say that again?
When you're raised off of love and raised off of survival, it's definitely a difference.
So that survival chick is that chick. I'm not giving you all of me because we're not in a relationship. But that love chick is like, you my nigga.
Right.
So I'm gonna give you me
all the way
because you my nigga, even though we don't got that title.
Right.
Hello.
And it's hard for one.
Shout out Mara B. Mara B on the check-in.
Okay.
I got a question because homie just touched on something. I mean, just touch on something. This might sound a little, if you have a fuck buddy,
What up, T?
fuck buddies or friends with benefits,
Okay.
unprotected sex with a fuck buddy or friend with benefit.
Oh,
I can't answer this question.
I ain't hear the question.
So you can.
Do you have unprotected
Fuck
sex with a
that.
fuck
Everybody
buddy?
in this room got to answer that question. I don't care. No, fuck that.
I'm not.
Everybody, you have to, and you're going to. This your show.
It's gonna happen.
Good.
Okay,
It's gonna
easy.
happen.
Yes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It
Bro.
might
It's
start
gonna
off
happen.
the
happen.
first 2
Yes.
We have all had somebody that
Right.
we have fucked unprotected the first time we had sex with them. Everybody knows.
Right.
Yeah.
You lying to me if you tell me you've never let a man jump in your pussy for the first time or the first time you had sex with him. At some point in your life, you're lying.
Facts.
I'm 41.
He's hitting
I've been there, done that. Yes.
You're lying.
So yes.
You're lying.
But I'm talking
We've
about
all done it, bro.
a friend with benefits.
Condom sex and raw sex. It's too
A friend with benefits. I'm not someone you're
Completely.
fucking on a regular. They're not your man or your girl,
Yeah,
but you're
definitely
fucking them on a
They'll
regular.
take offense if you put the condom on.
Ooh, depending on the person.
I have.
Yes, they will.
I have.
Yes.
You've taken offense.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Facts.
I'm telling you. Oh,
'Cause
so
I'm
you
like,
think I'm clean?
Right.
I don't want you to
That's all the way to fat.
But bitch like me know how to slide that bitch off.
With
what?
Kegels.
I heard Kegel muscle.
Yes,
Kegels.
With
I've
two
been out.
balls.
Son.
Situation.
They be saying
Shit
they
good.
grip
I
that
take
shit.
that shit.
They start that shit right on. He like, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. I did not start like this.
I done
I
popped
just-
a couple, but no.
I know I take them shits right the fuck off.
I've never had that.
Like,
You
know
never
what
had a
I'm
chick just
Right.
grab it and take it off, bro?
No,
Yes,
bro.
with
Bro,
muscles.
okay,
that shit
Facts.
real.
Yeah.
That shit
Facts.
real.
Like I said, I done popped a couple.
I didn't pop a couple, but I'm talking about them tightening they shit.
Yes.
It's like,
And slide it right
you
off.
like,
Nah.
Yeah.
no,
Facts.
that
And
didn't just
like,
happen.
yo, where'd I go?
And it's
Yeah,
like
you
once
do
I
it.
pop it, it's like
The
I'm already
whole
in there now. So I'm
time,
like,
like-
It makes no play. Only thing I know is like, as soon as I know you're about to come, I
pull out
kind of.
King.
Oh, no. If it comes
I
off,
don't.
you know right away when it comes off.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
a
that's
different
true.
feeling.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, oh, shit, hold on. That shit ain't on.
But not when my legs wrapped around you. Fuck them. Yo, lockjaw.
Nigga, you got tree trunks. It's
Yeah,
it's
niggas
different.
ain't physical.
Ain't nobody getting out of them legs.
It gotta be a safe one.
Ain't nobody getting out of them
It gotta be a
legs.
safe
Fight
one.
out! Fight out! Jesus, please,
You
man down!
spray the bitch for OC.
Man down!
You got a pepper spray a bitch.
Like,
Let
you
me
yo, let me
go,
tell you something.
let me
Yo, for all our viewers out there.
She's
Y'all
different.
get caught in these shits.
She's different.
Y'all are
Excuse you.
dead. Y'all are dead, okay?
Wait
Y'all
a
are
minute.
dead. There's no coming
dead.
back.
Something else. Are you kidding me?
There's no coming back from that shit. I'm telling
Listen.
you, it's over. If she wraps some legs around y'all, you gonna
Yeah, not gonna come for my girl.
Listen,
like
that shit-
yo.
That's a
we
good
gonna go commercial on this shit right here. That's crazy.
We'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Damn. I feel a little bit offended. We're back from commercial and welcome to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. You guys are still tuning in with us. We're going a little bit longer today. Some of y'all are some dedicated. I'm glad y'all like the show. But you know, it's each and every Friday at 9 p.m. And thanks to Chris. I said Chris, calling you Chris. Thanks to Tina. Jesus. What the hell?
Yeah, see, you
right
can't
now.
have
I
it.
don't love
You
me.
can call niggas a wrong name.
Oh,
Yeah, Corey.
she don't love me right
Dumb,
now.
bitch.
She don't love me right now. Thank you to Tiff and Easy for joining me today. So, he didn't really try to come for me right now. Like, I feel some kind of ways.
That's
I'm
a
like,
good idea.
I feel like some kind of ways. I'm
They
like,
try to shoot
Yes.
all right. So,
us.
if you're trying to get into like the sex buddy, if you don't have one and you're trying to get one, there's some things that you should know. Like, they're that serious. Like, because, they were trying to cut me off. Make sure you
Boundaries.
choose somebody that's honest.
Okay.
Make sure you speak your mind and it's your sex mind. Make sure, because at the end of the day, you're trying to have a sex. You're having a sex buddy for a reason. So you want to fulfill a fantasy, a need, a sexual urge, or whatever. So
That's fact.
speak your sexual mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so that you can both be fulfilled in the situation. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like it's your fuck buddy. Like, this ain't your partner.
But how should you dive into speaking your mind? Because I feel like some people either get turned off when you're too aggressive with your
That's a
approach.
fact.
And then there's some people that don't want to. For example, I can tell by the woman you are. You don't want to be like, yo, you want to be like, yo, Chrissy, listen, flat out, this is what the fuck I'm into. This is what I want. I see you this way.
That's
I
a
wanna
fact.
be there. What's up? Where we at?
But honestly,
So how do you know the type
I
of-
have toned down my fuckism.
But you
Not
still
the
have
fuckism.
But the savage.
fuckism.
But the savage is in your DNA somewhere. So what
It
I'm
is,
saying
but I
is-
do tone it down. But the thing is that I have talked to somebody that wasn't really into all the stuff I was into, which was fine.
Okay.
And I did the whole regular, normal, I don't want to say boring sex, but the regular whatever.
Right.
And it was
Joe
actually
Schmo.
pretty
Because he-
fucking on point.
because he was
you know what I mean?
comfortable. Because he was comfortable.
Shit was on point.
Because
you know
he
what
was
I mean?
comfortable, right?
Yes.
You can't take a man out of his comfort zone and ask him
Somebody,
to perform.
actually lift Shorty up, son. We climb
Okay.
walls in this.
All
bitch.
right.
So it was actually all right. It was actually okay.
Yes.
But after like a few times, I slowly, like literally had a room. Like I was like, you know what? Instead of your house, my house type of thing, whatever, meet me here. Here's the address. Boom.
Okay.
Got a nice place downtown in Long Island City, actually.
That changed scenery.
Okay.
Change the thing. skyline of the city, everything, you know, it had windows everywhere.
Oh,
you know,
boom.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That role play is
You
different.
know, so it's like I had the whole thing, and I said, "Yo, meet me here." And you know, the red is my thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The
And then
lingerie,
he's hyped
and then the
because he didn't even
heels,
plan the shit.
and then the everything, and then you know, I set the whole tone with the candles, the whole 9 yards. Listen, I'm gonna make this boy as comfortable. I said, boy, but man, as comfortable as possible. That he's gonna want to trust me and be able to go that extra step with me.
Right.
And the thing is that we actually didn't have a conversation first. I wanted to try him, even though, like, you know, the whole like, oh, I'm not into whatever. Yeah, whatever. I actually had like toys hidden under my pillow.
Okay.
So while he's in me, I said, listen, of course I wrap my legs. Don't judge me.
Okay.
I wrap my legs.
That's just your go-to.
So
you like the anchor niggas. Okay. I feel you. You like the trap niggas.
I do.
She like the trap niggas. Literally, figuratively.
No, but
sometimes trap niggas.
And I said, listen, it's nothing that's gonna hurt you. It's nothing that's gonna hurt me. I'm not putting anything in you, but whatever you do, don't pull out.
But Chrissy,
and I literally took out the vibrator from under the thing. He's like, what the fuck? I said, listen, just relax.
Yes.
All I'm asking you is don't stop fucking me.
Okay.
Facts. Whatever you feel, don't stop fucking me.
Was he able to swim through the oceans and the vibration?
Yeah, after the shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah.
That's jokes. I'm
what the fuck? So what the fuck is the best?
Some niggas don't even know what they getting into with this one, bro. Like,
so
would you say permission slip?
So Chrissy, would you say you fucked him or he fucked you?
No, at this point he fucked me, but yeah.
No, you fucked him.
Yeah.
You fucked the shit out of him.
You might have fucked him.
But it's like to the point that he never. The thing is that I never had. The thing is where I said he said I never had that done before. But I said, did you like it? He said it was different.
Okay.
So I don't want to say I didn't, but I did. But it was different. He was like, I just never felt that he never felt that before.
Right.
Okay. And literally the whole time us out, him laying there, the whole time he's like,
he never got fucked before.
Like literally, literally like what the fuck. So now he's open to that, and you know what I mean. It's like, and then like
him out?
Only thing is like and it's like only thing that he allowed, like outside the sex toys before I did the sex toys. Only thing that he did that I asked that would request. I said, I know you like the regular sex, you're not into anything, but in order for me to enjoy this sexual experience, you have to choke me.
Did he? Was he able to conform?
Yes.
Was he able to apply the right pressure?
Yes,
bitch. Yes.
So, which he did very well. Cool. So it's like, you know, that's what that thing he was, but that's fine. It's like it's nothing for him. That was just for me. But
I just want to throw a little cheat code out there real quick. So for the ladies that are looking, I got a cheat code. For the ladies that are looking for a certain type of energy from a man that they're not getting, essentially, you build that man's confidence, and that man is gonna take it there. I say that again.
That's true.
For the ladies out there that are, he don't do this, he's a little shy, he don't really know how to choke me, he don't really pull my hair hard enough. You build that man's confidence a little
slowly,
bit,
little by little.
He's gonna take that leap of faith because he's kind of maybe essentially a little bit afraid to take that leap. We never want to bust a move like, yeah, come here, and grab the neck, and you be like, whoa, what you doing? Like that, what you doing? That right
the first time,
fuck like
everything, yeah.
Right? So you need to make sure.
You gotta start there, and then like when you start,
oh my god.
You choking off the gate.
Choking off the gate.
I hear you, gang.
I'm not easing my way into. You're gonna know me off the first time we fuck.
So you like chicks from Brooklyn?
Look at Let me say something. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Most females like it. Mm-hmm. So it's not like I've really come across the ones like
not a lot, but
you really get backlash.
But the thing is that it depends.
You bring that aggressive energy, big bro. So they.
But some people don't know how to choke properly, and you can actually really suffocate somebody.
You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to choke properly.
They think they're like, oh, dang it.
If you see someone really sitting there gasping for air, like you got.
No, the gasping isn't bad.
No, I'm talking about really gasping on some real like I can't breathe type shit.
Well, you're not supposed to breathe. You're not supposed to breathe.
You gotta get oxygen to the muscles, B.
Literally, I have been to the point like I had like this much air fucking sleeping through, and that shit fucking made me fucking orgasm so bad, and I don't mean squirt. That shit is like the
blood. A different breed. That's why.
It's a different caliber of a fucking female.
Like, you know, I want to be on the edge of death right now.
Like, I was
some dude. That's like that SMS. So whatever the fuck they call it. It's true.
That's true.
But anyway,
that's
y'all
another
the
shit
worst.
different.
Y'all
That's
the
shit-
worst.
that's
All
shit
right,
different.
let's go back. All right, because you came in, missed the bathroom break. All right, so of course.
Oh, that's
Also,
for like 4 hours.
Yeah, but like when we go in, I was talking about like, getting into like the fuck buddy situation, whatever. Also, when you're trying to get into like the whole fuck buddy scenario, whatever, groom like it's your fucking man or your female. Like niggas don't want to go see bushes of hair. Like if you know what I mean, groom properly. Nobody don't want to be.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
a fact.
basically to the men, you gotta manscape, bro. You gotta manscape. There's no reason why your underarm should be wild long, and there's no reason why your dick should be wild long.
I've come across females that.
What is she looking?
That like it hairy. I'll come across females that like it clear.
Yeah, but man,
so
even with the
it's
underarm,
different.
bro,
It's different. I've come across both.
As far as
I agree with him
hair,
for the first
and
time
I come
ever.
across females who like. What do you mean for the
But
first
if
time
this,
ever?
if this is
For
your
the first time
actual
ever.
fuck-
Because
But if this is your
for the first
actual
time
fuck
ever.
buddy,
You agree with everything I've said tonight.
No.
Stop it.
but if this
I'm
is
not
your
gonna give you
actual
feelings.
fuck buddy, you
We're
will know what they
bold.
like
They
and
feel
don't like.
It's
Right? If
young.
this is your actual fuck buddy,
Who,
something that you
who?
fuck on a regular, you will know what they like and don't like. If they actually
You
like,
gotta
oh, I
explain
prefer
that
hair
shit.
or
Yeah.
vice versa, then like, oh, I ain't gotta worry about shit because he good, he whatever, or vice versa. It's like some people like it, some people
So
don't.
do you do
That's
things for your
true.
fuck buddy, or do you do things for your boyfriend or girlfriend?
first of all, you do things for
Like,
you, bro.
that's just
Because hair,
Yeah, that's
hair
what I'm gonna
consume-
go at. Like,
hair consumes smell. I don't
Yep.
care who you are.
Yep.
Hair consumes smell. Hair
Yep.
consumes sweat. Hair consumes sweat
A lot
and
of
smell and fluids and juice
bacteria
and
and everything.
I'm not
It's a
here
lot.
for it, bro. You buzz that shit down. You look neat. You feel better. You're not as hot. She feels better. She's more acceptable to do shit.
Less,
and when her shit is
less
trimmed,
friction.
you busting that shit down.
Less friction.
If it's in between the shade, in between the wax, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No,
But
it goes back to each their
Hello.
own. What is it?
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's
So
true.
so
I
you
ain't
see
about
that? So you see
shaving my
Shorty
shit
straight
for no
Tupac, a
reason.
70s bush. You been like this?
Nah.
for a fuck buddy, like
But that's
think
not
about
me
it.
though.
You gonna
Okay.
if wifey is used to you not having a hair, you gonna trim for your fuck buddy?
You trimming for you. Everything you do in this life is for you, big bro.
Nah,
You know, I'm not doing shit for no female,
nah,
bro.
Because then it's
In the
gonna,
sense of
it's
my
gonna throw
own
off
physical.
that. It's gonna throw off that balance,
So hold on. So if you into trimming, but your shorty's into the bush, you just gonna let her hang out?
bro. If I'm normal with wifey with the bush, and all of a sudden I trim my shit down, she's gonna think, "Oh, what the fuck he trimming that?"
Of
shit
course,
down?
we talking two different things.
I'm sorry.
We
I'm
talking two
thinking
different
of
things.
as yo. Listen.
Okay, say before wifey, right? Say in January of this. Say this coming January, January 22.
Yeah.
You single, and you manscape.
Oh, if
for
I'm single, this is different
Hear me
lifestyle.
out. And then come June, you meet something, you cuff it, you lock it down, and she like, you know what, babe, I'm not really into that like smooth dick.
That's
Are
wifey
what
though.
I'm saying is, are you gonna start?
There's a
grow that-
difference between wifey and a
Are
fuck
you
buddy.
gonna?
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
start
talking
to grow
about a
back?
fuck buddy. We're strictly talking about wifey. Are you gonna grow the hair back?
If
Well,
that's-
what if
it
you
depends
don't
on
like
what
it?
wifey is. What wifey wants.
So if wifey says I want a bush, but you went
If I
into
don't
the
like that
low,
shit, I don't
then
like
you're
it.
gonna grow it.
I'm gonna keep my shit the way wifey likes.
Fuck
Not
that.
my fuck buddy.
Fuck that. Wifey
Not
got
my
my
fuck
wifey.
buddy.
Man.
Nah.
So you gonna sit and tell me you gonna say fuck
Niggas
wifey?
ain't not keeping
That's
the way
wifey.
wifey like it.
It's not wifey if she can't conform to what I like in
Come
my
on,
personal
bro.
hygiene.
Come on, bro, because it's different. If you think about it, you set off singles every time you move a different way.
Okay.
You gotta.
But we talking
we
two
thinking
different
of. We
ways.
thinking of. Okay, if I'm cheating,
You talking about
versus
you talking
if
about
if I'm on some let me be straight shit.
right,
If you want to be on straight shit,
right.
you're gonna move a certain way. You don't want wifey to get tingles
I get it.
because then she's gonna be like,
Okay.
yo,
No,
you
that's
doing
not
something
what he's
you're
saying.
supposed
That's not
to
what
do.
he's saying.
You're
That's
talking
what
about
he's
you're talking about
Yes.
switching patterns.
That's not
I'm
what
not
he's saying.
talking about
Yes.
a woman's gonna notice a pattern switch. I'm not talking about no pattern
He's
switch.
saying
And
like
that's
you-
what I'm saying.
I'm talking about.
So if wifey's used to you being
No,
re-
that's not what he's
normal,
talking about. That's not what he's
Thank
talking about. He's saying, say, all right, boom. Right now, you're single.
Yeah.
You're single.
And
we're
you-
talking single.
and you manscape.
Oh, then
You're
I don't
single.
give a fuck.
And you
It's
manscape, right?
something different.
Now you meet a chick, and she becomes wifey,
Are you gonna keep
and she
manscaping?
prefers the bush.
Right.
Are you gonna?
Oh no, I'm gonna do what I normally do.
That's all I'm
Alright,
saying.
that's
You're
okay.
not gonna
Yeah,
start
no, I
growing a
agree with
bush
you. Yeah,
just
I'm
for her
agree
ass.
with you.
She
Yeah,
gotta go. Fuck
I'm
outta
gonna
here.
do what I'm. Nah,
Right.
she ain't gotta go because that's wifey.
So you risk
But
losing her though.
Nah, because wifey is gonna conform to what you want.
To an extent, right?
That's you.
Wifey is gonna
Thank
conform
you.
to what you
Thank
want.
you. There's got to be checks and balances with this shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
There's got to be all types of
If wifey knows,
sacrifice
like,
and
that's for
compromise.
That's a
example, if you
relationship. Though.
if
That's
you
a
take
good
if you
Niggas
take
lose themselves
if
all
you
the time
take
with this, bro.
showers 3 or 4 times a day,
and that's your norm.
and that's your
She
norm,
can't
wifey
buck
is
out.
already set.
Right.
At, that's what he does.
Right. A
So
lot
if
of
you
these
conform to one day you come home and you don't do 3 and 4 showers,
Now you sus.
you suck.
I agree, 100%.
Checks and balances.
A lot of niggas be changing themselves with these chicks though, bro, and vice versa.
That-
Don't ever change yourself for nobody. Because when the relationship ends,
You
now
gotta
you
know,
super
you gotta
salty.
know your shit, bro.
Right.
All right, so next you also got to make sure you're emotionally ready when you join in being a fuck buddy, because you also got to realize that you can't get mad if this person starts fucking with somebody else.
That's a fact.
You got to control your emotions when you have a fuck buddy.
That goes for both male and female.
I'm skipping the next one because it says practice safe sex. I don't believe in that shit. So
I agree
male
with that.
and female.
I agree with that. Wait a minute. Tell me.
Practice safe sex.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
You can't fuck everybody raw.
No,
that's I'm
true.
gonna explain
That's
to you. You
true.
do not
That's
want to
true.
go home.
No, that's
bring
true.
wifey some shit.
First of all, if you
From
got
your
wifey,
fuck buddy.
if you got
That's all the way
wifey and
true.
you are dabbling in that,
If you got a wifey, you should never be fucking up the raw.
Because now when you
inside.
get that phone call,
You're bugging.
God forbid
Yeah.
she
if
steps
that's
out.
your strict fuck
If she's-
buddy, it is what it is.
I don't give a
But if
fuck.
you have
If
a
you
wifey-
have a
If
wifey,
you have a wifey
you should
and
not
a
be
side
fucking.
piece, you should be
Listen,
protected.
let's
Always.
not even let's not
You should
cap.
be
Let's
Always,
not cap
always.
tonight, bro. And I feel like we all are a little bit.
No.
Nah,
Everybody that has a wifey or a hubby has had that raw sex with that
No,
person, bro, and
no,
they gamble.
No,
Yes, you have.
no,
Yes, you have.
never.
In your life, you've never.
I'm looking at you
You
out of
never,
eye, my
even
nigga.
if
big bro.
it's
You've never been in a relationship
Never.
and never stopped nothing wrong.
Never.
You a unicorn, big bro.
Bro, I'm keeping a buck because you know what it is?
Mm.
I have a set rule. If I'm never gonna bring home wifey nothing,
Smart.
she's not getting no STDs, no.
That's everybody's rule.
She got some
Temptation
babies
is
on the
different.
sides, none of that, because
That's
that's
everybody's rule.
wifey, bro.
Temptation is different, big bro.
Nah,
Liquor is
I
different.
don't give a fuck.
I hear that. I hear you, and I
I don't
respect
give a
you.
fuck. I'll stop at a corner store, grab that condom just to make sure we good.
Lord, here we go.
Bro, I don't play no
I
games.
hear
Let me
that.
ask you a question.
But
A condom pop, you stopping?
Yeah, I ain't, bro. I ain't got because you,
I'm just
you get
asking.
3 in the box, right?
What if you're number 3?
I'm done.
You staying in there.
I'm done. I'm done, bro.
I can't.
We gotta go home. I'm sorry, babe. I gotta go.
I respect it.
All right, keep your
I
heart,
hear you.
keep your heart and your eyes open for new relationships. When you dealing with a fuck buddy, you're single. You're still single. You're technically still. You're not with this person. So don't have no emotional attachment to them, so that you can keep your eyes and heart open to meet your person. You know what I mean? Because eventually, when you meet your person, then your
So
fuck
let me ask
buddy
you this
should
though.
be.
If you got a fuck
Yeah.
buddy right now, though, my fault, D. If you got
Yeah,
a fuck
bro.
buddy, if you got a fuck buddy right now, you got a fuck buddy that you into, you love him, you love her, shit is
Love
dope,
her.
right?
Your fuck
Yeah, but
buddy?
your
You can
fuck
love
buddy
your fuck
don't
buddy.
want no. You,
Fuck out of here.
that was my
See,
question
you-
on
you-
Instagram.
You
Have
a
you
different
ever
era.
felt?
You a different era than the new generation, bro. You on some Rakim shit. Y'all different. This new generation, bro. You and I'm not speaking personally. I'm saying in general. You can have, whether you're single in a relationship, you can have that fuck buddy that you have love for, bro. You don't have to take a bullet for your love for your fuck buddy. But then how do you?
If you're
how do
single, yeah.
Big bro,
back
so
in the
big
That's
bro.
what
day,
he's saying. Single.
yes.
If you're single, it's different.
No, I'm saying
It's
fuck
different
fuck
from
buddy's
single.
universal, bro.
We're speaking
Relationship
from.
or not.
Well, I'm speaking from a single.
If you're a
I'm
single
I'm
man,
single,
hold
so
on.
I
If you're a
can-
single
I
You
man,
can't love her if you're single.
no. If you're a single man,
Uh-huh.
you can. That's where you could turn your fuck buddy into a wife.
That's strictly what I'm talking about.
So I don't want to get into that level of calling her a fuck buddy if there's an opportunity for her to be a situation.
She's your fuck buddy until
or
then.
anything
Thank
else.
you, big bro.
If she's a fuck
They
buddy,
evolve
she's
into
a
that.
fuck buddy, my dude.
Bro,
Until
Bro, you've never had a fuck buddy
extras,
evolve
bro.
into some
What?
shit.
No,
I was gonna ask that question. Have you ever had a fuck buddy turn into a relationship?
Chicks
No.
That's my
graduate.
next
Yo,
question.
chicks,
no, my nigga.
chicks
no.
Yes, I have.
chicks
Plenty
graduate
of
every
times.
day,
I've
B.
I've never. I'm sorry. Maybe like he said, I'm old school. No,
Nigga, we
you're
about
my
the same
fuck
age.
buddy, bro.
What the fuck?
So we're
We
your
the
mother
same-
into a fuck buddy and into a
A
wifey.
fuck. But you're speaking of a relationship. If you're in a
You
relationship,
never caught feelings for a fuck buddy, big bro, in your life?
When I
Ever?
caught feelings, I ended it
Why?
because I'm not gonna go that further.
Hold on.
I'm
He's
not
talking
gonna
about
go
if he's in a
further.
relationship. That's
No,
why.
no, I'm
If
How
I'm
long
in
have
a
you been with your girl?
relationship-
How long have you been with?
I'm
We're not talking about.
I'm
We're talking about if you're
dolo.
single.
You single.
All right, if I'm single, why am I catching feelings from my
Because
fuck
she's
buddy,
fire.
bro?
Because you know why?
You
Because
can.
because she's intertwining with you deeper as y'all fuck
Yes.
around.
No.
bro.
mentally.
That means that she's a potentially going to be in a situation, or we're going to be in a situation, or we're going to.
But
That's
what-
going to be.
But it
wifey.
started as a
And
fuck
thank
buddy.
you, D.
No.
What are you talking about?
Listen.
So
Every
every
y'all gotta use your words
no,
properly,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm very articulate.
Hold on,
I see,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
And
So
I'm
every
telling you,
hold on,
I'm
hold on.
never gonna turn a fuck buddy other than what she
Okay,
is.
so stop.
A fuck
All
buddy.
right, so let me. You're very literal. So let me be literal
Yes,
with
be
you.
literal.
All right. I'm gonna make up a chick, Cranny. That's her name, okay? Cranny. You like Cranny, right? Cranberry juice. You like Cranny, okay?
Yeah.
You met Cranny on the mile in Freeport, on Nautical Mile. Cranny's pretty, she's funny,
Yeah,
she's
a lot
cool,
of
she's a
people
doctor.
Sexy as
I
hell.
just want to talk about the
I met
mile.
a couple things in the
Sexy as
mile.
hell.
We all know about the mile. The mile's mixy. I haven't been to the mile once this year. Let me just let that be known.
Shout out to Mara taking notes.
Right.
Go ahead.
But here's my thing.
Samara.
But here's my thing. So here's my thing, right? You met
Okay.
Cranny, and you don't want a relationship. You don't want a girlfriend.
Mhm.
You don't want a wife. You don't want a commitment.
Facts.
You just want some steady pussy, a pretty female.
Facts.
That's not gonna be on your body. You're not gonna be on her body, right?
That's how you went into it.
Right.
She's
That's
on
how
the
you
call.
went into
That's
it.
how
Day
you
one
went into
today.
it.
So
Go ahead.
October 15th, Friday, October 15th. That's how you going into it tonight, right?
Facts.
Say 4 months from now of steady situation with this woman.
Steady fucking.
She's funny. She might have a certain you shaking your head already. She has a certain level of entrepreneurship that a grind for a man that's a grinder is sexy, right? So now
you didn't
start
see
to
that.
see,
You didn't see that before.
Hear me out. So now she has all these qualities. Hit me, bro. You move hands that she is building. That you're building. You might have a certain common denominator. It might be something with the Masons that you get into, and she might support that movement with you, right? You telling me, big bro, because you started this as strictly fuck buddies, you will not allow that woman to graduate and level up with you to become something with you.
And I'm gonna break it down to you right now. I'm gonna break it down to you right now.
Okay.
First of all, me and her started as fuck buddies. Do I not have one or another fuck buddy?
I'm not talking about
no.
Time out. You gotta play the game correctly.
Okay, say you got
it's a game.
Okay,
let me tell you, end of the day, cheating is a game.
You know what? He want to be different.
We're not talking about cheating.
We're not being 100.
In an
You're
advocate way.
single, bro. We're not talking about cheating. You're single.
All right,
she's
single.
single.
You single.
Cheating is a game,
Hear me,
bro.
How you cheating if you're single,
Bro, because I'm fucking her and I'm fucking her.
It's not cheating. You're
Don't ever
single.
get it twisted. I'm
That's
just fucking
cheating.
one girl.
You're
cheating.
single. You can't cheat if you're single, bro.
Okay, it's not cheating, but end of the day, I'm fucking her.
All right, so big bro, you only got one chick, and she only got one nigga. It's one and
go.
one.
Everybody.
Hear me.
You see, it's different because me and L know what it is.
Now,
But
hear me
go
out.
ahead.
So it's one and so it's one and so it's one
Nah,
and one.
because bro, let me tell you something. End of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could be fucking her, but I'm still gonna be fucking something else.
Why?
Because we're not.
And she's fine. She got everything you need.
We're not in
And
a
she's a
relationship.
headache already.
We're not in a relationship, bro.
Every female's a headache.
I'm
at some
single.
point,
I'm single. Me
Every
being
female's
single,
a headache.
I'm knocking
I
down.
don't care.
But we're
Most
saying,
things,
but we're saying, even if you're knocking down multiple things, what if there's one thing
your
that you're
favorite.
knocking down? Like, oh,
she's
shit,
the head of the
she
gang.
checks all of this.
She's the head of the
She checks
gang.
everything I'm looking for.
Bro, she's the head of the
But
gang.
can you turn that into a relationship? Can you say, you know what? No, fuck with this other chick.
Okay.
Yo,
Welcome to Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
yo.
What's going on? It's Tone. What's good?
What's good with you,
My
King?
nigga.
Yo, Tone, don't come on here. Don't come on here
Nah,
agreeing with your man. Don't see your man talk.
Time out. That's my ace, Boom Coon. That's my brother.
Talk your shit, bro.
I got a question, Don. I got a question.
Go ahead.
Right? You single.
Yeah.
Okay, you meet this lady, right?
Yes.
You
Facts.
have an initial conversation, right?
Facts.
You get to know her. She gets to know you, etc., etc. At that moment, what is your mindset?
There's no steady mindset, big bro. Because
Stop. I'm asking. I want.
who is he asking that? Because he's asking a
He
question.
said don't. He said don't.
Oh, my fault, big bro. Okay, my
Aight.
fault.
Tone. Like,
He
let's
makes
keep
it
it a
agree
buck.
with you.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, because Don bucking the fuck out right now.
Nah, I'm not.
Nah,
bro.
yes, you.
I'm
I'm
keep it a
super.
buck.
I'm teasing like I'm
Super
playful
bugging
shit.
out.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
get bro.
I'm not
we good,
playing.
we
You
good.
super bugging out.
This is what I do, bro.
Okay, but Don, I'm
When
all
I'm saying Tone is straight up, like, yo, if I'm dating one broad, I'm definitely dating another.
Why?
You know this.
Why,
Bro,
Don?
why?
Why?
Because
If
that is
shorty
not
number one
wifey,
is,
bro.
but hear me, Don.
Well, you single.
But Don.
So
you
I'm telling you, if I'm not,
But
if
if
I'm
you
single,
find
if I'm single, I'm
worth
gonna.
it and she
But
do it,
Don,
like,
why are you
would
searching for
keep
10
going?
bitches when you got one fire bitch?
Bro, I've been there, bro.
I don't care
Everything
what
I
you
say,
been.
I'm telling you.
Wait,
I've
If
been
you got one
What-
fire
bro,
joint, why do you
Tone,
need
what you
five?
saying?
because that's just what it is.
So you just
Hold
need
on,
multiple
Don,
hoes.
Hold on.
I need multiple. I need multiple hoes
You
until I
still
find
didn't
the right
answer this
one.
question.
That might be-
But go ahead, bro.
No, you answer the question. The question that I asked.
What's the question,
This is
bro?
crazy.
I'm sorry.
What's the
Say it
question?
again.
Okay, you met a girl.
Mhm.
Y'all were talking. Y'all were courting, right?
Yeah.
What is your mentality off rip when you meet this girl? This particular girl that you met. What is your initial?
It depends where I'm at in that situation.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
okay, stop right there. So in the beginning, it depends on the initial direction that you're gonna go. So let's say she's wifey material, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Then I'm gonna wife her.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying for the past 30 minutes.
Potential.
I finish.
Go ahead.
She's wifey material. You know this from the gate.
Yeah.
This from the gate. Y'all ain't
Facts.
screw, y'all ain't do nothing, right? Y'all start screwing. you start talking about being in a serious relationship, and she may still want to keep on her own fuck buddy level.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that leave you?
One, I shouldn't have caught feelings.
Why not?
Well, I shouldn't have caught feelings.
Okay.
You shouldn't have caught feelings.
I shouldn't have caught feelings. Because she already in her mind stated that we on some fuck buddy shit.
She didn't state that in the beginning.
She didn't have to state it. Her feeling, the way she maneuvered herself.
But you can't assume how she maneuvered herself.
Bro, you gotta see that shit.
You can't see. Love is blind, homie. You can't see everything.
Bro.
Everybody's a fucking liar, Don. Everybody's a car salesman.
You facts. That's facts.
What's a car salesman?
That's a fact. Everybody.
Time out.
Go ahead, Tom.
What you just said answered your own question, because if she moved a particular way, you already know that you weren't supposed to catch feelings from her. That means exactly what you're saying is exactly.
You contradicting yourself, bro.
Right.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm not. Because hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, Tone. I'm gonna tell you why. If I felt like I'm catching feelings for a situation that's just where it's just a fuck buddy,
what do you do at that point?
I'm gonna fall back.
Why
don't you? But Don,
if that's something you can feel could be wifey, why you gonna fall back?
Why that could be your queen?
You shooting yourself in the foot.
Right.
I'm not shooting myself in the foot because I already know where my mental, like I'm catching feelings.
Basically, you're not ready.
So hold on.
I'm not ready for that commitment.
So hear me out. So once you go to
even though she could be wifey material, you in your mindset, you're not ready to be in a relationship with nobody. So you will actually let that wifey material person go because you are not ready.
That's fried, isn't it?
Facts.
That's fried, bro.
Facts.
That's fried to me.
But let me explain something to you. When I found wifey, I chose wifey. But the same way she chose me, I chose her.
Let me ask you a question. Is wifey still wifey?
Yes.
Okay. Because sometimes that'd be I chose her and then she I hate
her.
Nah,
bro. That king is married, bro.
I'm answering for him. Yes.
I feel like there's some situations that can evolve. Yes. But in order to make a situation evolve, it can't be shorty evolving it subconsciously. It got to be a conversation that's had to be like, yo, this what you want to do? Is this what you want to do? Once y'all both agree that this is what we doing, then absolutely you can evolve it, bro. But when shorty evolves, you my nigga, and in her mind, and in your mind, you just that's when it's fucked up.
I feel like she ain't the one, I'm not gonna press it. You gotta like I tell niggas all the time, when you marry, you gotta know that's the one. It ain't, yo, I'm gonna jump out the window. That's the one.
I'm 8 years in for it.
If you want to sit here and say, yo, every day.
But marriage and a relationship is two different things.
Bro, no, it's not. Because if you think about it,
marriage and a regular relationship are
bro,
two different
you're not
things.
going to get married to just any fucking
Be quiet out here.
You ain't going to get married to anybody, bro.
Marriage and a relationship is two different things.
Pop the question.
With the marriage question?
Yes.
Why did I pop a marriage question and proposal?
Yes.
This time and for everything, personally, and I feel like
you're not there yet.
Not that I'm not there. I mean, what the fuck did this shit get to me?
Hold up. Y'all got a caller, so deal with the caller.
Everything. But yeah, Tom, everything is a timing. But everything.
Tom, listen. I'm glad you got on your boy because he wasn't speaking.
Thank you, Tom.
That's my brother,
Thank you, Tom. He was capping his rap, Tom.
Nah, I ain't never capped.
No, listen. If from the gate, you know whether you're gonna be in a relationship. Well, you know from the gate. All right. How I'm gonna move. If that person is somebody that you can kind of see yourself being in a relationship, you'll pursue it. If it goes left, you know, all right, this is what it's gonna be.
It didn't work, right?
It isn't working, so it'll just stay on that level.
Yeah, I fuck with that, Tom. I fuck with that.
But nobody knows, because you could meet somebody and you probably wouldn't even expect it to go the direction that you would.
Exactly.
You would go, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And now you may have been like, all right, we was cool, we was chilling, we was hanging out, we was drinking, whatever. And it was cool until because everything is levels. It's like you said, everything is levels.
And it took a turn.
Exactly. You get to a point where you're like, all right, what we doing? You gotta ask yourself what you're doing, because eventually, when you ask yourself what you're doing, it's gonna be it's gonna be a conversation that's gonna be had between both of y'all.
All right.
Now, if you're not ready to make that next step,
you say that.
Cool. Say that, everybody moves accordingly.
Thank you. But when motherfuckers start assuming, oh, you know what? He's standing a little extra time for me, so I'm gonna lock him down. That's when shit get fucked up.
That's a fact.
Fuck what y'all talking about. This fucking episode was lit.
Tone, good looking, Tone. Appreciate you, Tone. Good looking, bro. Yo, Tone, call anytime, bro. Call anytime.
Yo, Tone, thanks for holding it down and not going against the grain with your mans, bro.
Because your mans are talking some bullshit out here, Tone. Your mans are some bullshit.
I don't take sides.
That's a fact. You for what's right, you heard?
I'm a leader. That's what we do.
Okay.
We balance the skills.
There we go.
Yo, I appreciate you, Tone. I'm
Thanks,
gonna holler
Tone.
though.
Yo,
Tone, enjoy your
Good
weekend,
shit,
homie.
bro. Good shit, bro. You're ready. Be safe.
All right, I want to. This is actually a lit episode.
We
lit.
appreciate
I
our guests.
appreciate you
We
guys.
appreciate
I
our guests.
appreciate you
Like,
guys.
yo, Easy, Tiff.
There gotta be a part 2.
Y'all gotta come back. Y'all gonna grace with each other presence again?
Of course.
You coming back?
You know, you guys are
Yo,
both
Easy, coming back,
welcome
Easy?
back
I'm in.
anytime. I
Alright, so we
appreciate you
appreciate
guys
that.
coming on Sex, Love, and Alcohol with me, Chrissy and Dutch. And
Yo.
don't forget, you can actually re-watch this episode on YouTube as soon as we end. It's still there for you to
It's gonna
rewatch.
be
If you
there.
missed the beginning, you can always rewind whatever. You know, iHeartRadio oh my God, every podcast network, iTunes, Pandora, is Anchor still? I think Anchor. Yeah, all everywhere. Okay.
Everything. Come watch the show.
But yes,
we
we
air. Yo, listen.
But thank you guys for tuning in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. You can catch us here each and every Friday at 9 p.m. Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, every week we come up with another depth episode, and next week I think it's fetishes. Next week.
We talking about fetishes next week. It definitely is fetishes
Tell me
next
what
week.
your fetish
We're gonna
is.
talk about some shit.
So
y'all get
tune
ready for
in.
y'all
And
questions.
don't lie,
We got the
Next
answers.
Friday
Keep it
at
100.
9 p.m.
Yes.
Whatever your
Keep it
fetish
all
is,
the way
keep it
100.
stacked. We don't want
Man,
that.
Chris is
Thank
gonna
you for
be
watching.
here.